Hi Vachano, how you guys doing? It is day 3 of the new update, which means that we are still just in the early phases of exploring, and we're just gonna be having a ton of fun today. So there's 2 things I for sure want to do. One thing is that I want to try and make the game as beautiful as possible. So we're gonna play on like Maple Lodge with sunrise weather. We're gonna play on Camp Woodwind with fog weather. We're gonna try and see if our settings are all perfect to make Tanglewood look like a real house in real life. And then besides that, I also really want to play on sunny Meadows. I need to close my window because it's getting too cold. It's like -6 degrees outside. What the fuck? I want to play on sunny Meadows on nightmare difficulty, because I think with the changes to the reward system, you can now earn twice as much as you used to be able to on sunny Meadows. So you're gonna be able to earn like up to 800, I think, if you play like a perfect game, which is gonna be crazy. So that's gonna be fun. That's something I really want to do. But before we do any of that stuff, let's play a Christmas themed game. It is time to go on intermediate difficulty. You feel like I'm back at the beginning of my Phasmo journey, which actually, honestly, I wonder how it is right now. I kind of like, how is it to start the game now? What is a really hard Nancy? Hi there, Nancy. That's the old Lisa. What's really hard to, it's really hard for me to step into the shoes of someone who is currently starting out to play Phasmo, because when I started playing Phasmo, I can envision that, but that was when the game was a completely different game. Since then, the game has gone like at least 10 times harder. It has gotten new maps, double the amount of ghosts. So it must be like a completely new experience to start the game now than it used to be, which is an interesting thought. I literally have not had your experience. If you start the game now, you are playing a completely different game than I did when I started out. Or do we have tarot cards? We do not have tarot cards. Mirror, I absolutely love the mirror. The mirror, they have made it so pretty. CJ has completely reworked the mirror from scratch, and it now looks like 10 times better than it used to look. That is kind of the motto of this whole update. Everything just looks so much better. Also, there's cookies everywhere, which I love. Oh, is that a bone right there behind the thing? Nice. I have not found an out-of-bounds bone since the update, so maybe they did actually fix it. Who knows? Can you give us a sign? I know you're in here. I saw it on the mirror. Yeah, it does look amazing. And I have not played on... Ooh, is that EMA 5? That was pretty high, but not EMA 5 level, maybe? Oh, yes, sure is. There you go, EMA 5. New Wraith incoming. So there's quite a few. The new Wraith, I think at first I was like, oh, this kind of sucks. This is gonna make it harder to figure out a Wraith, but it really is not that big of a deal. You can easily, hopefully I took that photo correctly. I did. You can still easily figure out the Wraith, because they're like, especially with motion sensors, I find that a very cool strategy. Where's my breaker? My breaker's not here. Okay, it's got to be in the basement then. I saw EMA 5. It definitely was EMA 5. Bada bing, bada boom. We already got the bone, but there's one cookie here left. Is this obake? Could it be obake? We had EMA 5, right? It could be an obake, so let's not feed it the cookies right away. Because if you want to see the obake ability, do not feed the ghost cookies, because it will stop doing the ability. Because it no longer shapeshifts. Which the shapeshifting ability is really, really cool. I love it. My friends and I found one last night. It spawned behind a chair, and we couldn't get it on Bleasdale. Oh, okay, but it still spawned. You could still find it. But it spawned in the wrong area. Okay, so we got all the cookies, but we're not gonna feed it yet, because first we need to figure out if this is an obake or not. Now another weird thing, a weird interaction with the Christmas update that someone posted in the comments. If you have a High Priestess card, and you die and then revive, it actually doesn't count as a victory for the Christmas event. Which is because you technically died, so make sure not to do that if you want to get the trophy. Also, you touched the light. Wait, that's the obake fingerprint. Oh my god, wait, it's the obake. I have never seen the light switch. I think that's a new obake fingerprint on the light switch. This is the first time since like half a year that they added this. Obviously, I've seen the door fingerprint, but I have never seen the light switch fingerprint, and I'm pretty sure that's it. So that's a screenshot that goes into my Phasmo knowledge collection. That is way too big. Why so? I need to grab a glow stick. Grab the glow stick right now. I want to see this up close. So yeah, you right off the bat, we get ourselves a beautiful obake ghost, which has, as you know, received a brand new ability, which has finally given the obake its personality that it's so desperately needed. Because the obake was probably, in my opinion, the obake was the most boring ghost together, I guess, with the Goryo that they have ever added to the game. There's obviously the spirit and the shade that are pretty boring, but those were in the first 12 ghosts. Those were in the initial launch of the game, whereas the obake was one of the ghosts they actually like added afterwards. Because if you look, oh my god, look at that. Is if you look at all the ghosts, like these ghosts here, the first 12, those were all in the game when it first launched. All of these are relatively simple. Some of them are more complex than others, but all of these have like hidden abilities, a whole bunch of systems. Like the 12 ghosts that were added are so much more complicated than the 12 ghosts that we started out with, except the obake and the Goryo until now, because obake has now I want to see the... Wait, there's no fingerprints anymore? Did you just... It touched the door without leaving a fingerprint. Look at that. I mean, that's another way to figure out obake. I love that they have finally given the obake... Oh, it's gone now. They have finally given you like a way to figure out obake if it is not... Or if you're not playing with any evidence, which has just been such a big deal. Because previously, if you got Goryo and obake as your last possible ghost, there was like almost no way you could figure it out, but now you can with the new ability. So let's trigger a hunt so I can show you. I wonder what ghost model this is. So don't feed the cookies. We need to not feed the cookies, even though I really want to, because the cookies makes the ghost. I mean, we could test it during this, because I've been told it works that way, but I haven't actually seen it yet. Okay, motion sensors in there. Grab a smudge stick. Actually grab 2 smudge sticks. No cookies. We can give it the cookies afterwards and see if maybe they fixed it. I don't know. You've seen it. Touch the light switch again. I also want to see the wait, this ghost loves turning on the lights. Also want to see the... Wait, it didn't leave a fingerprint. Wait, what? It is, where's my EMF? Do I have it in me? My inventory? No. EMF. There it is. It touched us, right? Oh, it was the EMF 5 for a split second, but yeah, it touched it and it didn't leave a fingerprint, which is only a 25% chance, by the way, so... Seems like this ghost really does not want to show its fingerprints. Anyway, let's see the shape-shifting, shall we? I'm gonna grab the mirror. Make this ghost a little angry. Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute! Look at that! Ah! I didn't even... Okay, I got something to show you after this hunt. But first, I gotta survive. Hi there, ghost. And... It's the lady ghost. Are you gonna become grandma? Wait, are you... why does this ghost look so different? You seen this? Why are you not swapping? Wait, why did she not... Are you a mimic? Oh, no, you can't be. Wait, what? It didn't do it? It's shy? Excuse me. Wait. That was a... So, what I was trying to show you, which... If you... it might break now, so... Look very quickly. If you use the mirror, it actually shows the light in... You see that? It shows the light in the game. Oh, God. Wait, it's hunting? Yep, sure is. All right, come on. It's the lady. There you go. Shot for a split second. It turns into Lisa. Come on. Oh, wait. What actually might be happening is that it's turning into the small ghost model, and then we can't see it because that ghost model is obviously so low. I think that might be what's happening. Also flying cock, yes. Yeah, this is gonna be scary. We can loop it around the thing right here. So it's a pretty subtle ability, but I feel like this is gonna be one of those abilities that... So when you have like an Oni, it can be sometimes hard if you didn't pay attention to like figure out if it's an Oni or not. But in this case, it's gonna be like fairly obvious. You're gonna be like, nope, that's definitely obake because I just saw a grandma. Because you just have to look at it, right? I'm gonna... Did you turn on the basement light again? Or you turn on another light? Wait, didn't you? What is going... You really hate... Yeah, you did. Why are you not leaving? Oh, God. Run. Being a giggly bitch. Hi there. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, dang, it became the tiny girl. Did you see the head? Oh, it probably became it again because it blinked and I didn't see it. Did that actually... Oh, there's Grandma for a sec. Follow me. Oh, these hunts are so short. I need to break the mirror so we have longer hunts. Too short. I need more. So my record so far has been, I think, 3 changes during 1 hunt. I want to see if we can beat that. Can we get 4 changes? Oh boy, here we go. 4 changes during 1 hunt. All right, come over here. Oh, there he already immediately came into the room being a different ghost model. Look at that. It might have been, I don't know. It's hard to know if it became the tiny girl. Uh-oh. Oh, there it sure became it. Oh, God. Run. This is so weird. Come on. I just couldn't see it for a super long time there. Come on. Fuck you, man. She tripped over. Yeah, it's sometimes it gets a little weird when they transition from like a crawling ghost model into a standing ghost model. What we also know about the obake is that it can change to itself. So if you have the crawling ghost and it's crawling, it can change into the standing version of that ghost model. And if you have the Lisa model that is crawling or standing up or broken back, it can turn into those as well. However, that does kind of... It could make it so that you get baited into thinking that an obake is a phantom, because what could happen is that the obake turns into a ghost that's like crawling on the ground, and then the blink takes a really long time. So you're gonna be like, huh, that looked like a phantom blink because it took a long time for it to return to, like, for me to see it again. So pay attention to that. That actually makes it kind of tricky that there's so many crawling ghost models. I guess that makes female obakes genuinely stronger than male obakes. Phasmo sexist, cancel it on Twitter. Because there's only crawling female ghosts. There's no crawling male ghost. So all the male ghosts, especially with the tiny girl ghost model, it's because both versions are really hard to see. Both the standing up, oh god, the standing up and the crawling version. So yeah, oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's loop it around this. Oh boy. Emo ghosts are more flexible. Okay. What are you doing? Ah, daddy girl! Oh god. No, 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 no! Grandma, don't kill me! What the hell? She's throwing the knife around. She's crazy. Oh, she is fast. Uh-oh. Help! I've made a great mistake. Oh, that is terrifying. She's so fast. Yeah, I love this. It's what I really would still like to see. I know I've said it in the video I made on obake, but what I really would like to see is making it so the obake, additionally to turn it in. Oh, get the fuck. I walked through the door. Additionally, to be able to turn into other ghost models, I wish it would be able to turn into the player models as well. That would be really cool. Can I take the photo? No, it's done. Casual Kobe, thank you for the 20 months. So it cannot, that's another thing I would also love to see, Dead Visu, is that it can turn into different ghost models when it does a ghost event. I feel like they could just easily do that, and I don't really see why they wouldn't, because it sounds like it would be really cool. Like, you get a ghost event, all of a sudden it's a freaking different ghost. You're like, what the hell? Or imagine getting a ghost event and then it's a human model all of a sudden. Dude, that'd be so sick. Oh, perfect. Get close. Get that 3-star photo, baby. Nice. Alright. So far, perfect game still. I really need to get more salt photos. Obake. Because now it's... Because the way this feels, right? The way this ability feels is that it's made to be hard to detect rather than made to scare the player. Because it's more like, oh, I noticed that little thing. But imagine you walk... the hunt starts... You don't know what ghost it is. You hide somewhere, or you can't find a hiding spot. You run into a room. All of a sudden, the tiny girl, like the player model, comes into your room, your heartbeat starts going crazy, and you're like, wait a minute, and you fucking die because it wasn't actually a player, it was a ghost. That'd be so good. Like, what? Come on, give it to us. That'd be amazing. So I would love to see for it to be a ghost that just like shapeshifts, like it just becomes the player for like 10 seconds during a hunt or something. That'd be crazy. That'd be so cool. I know that would be really obvious to see, but what? Who cares? Like, it's cool as fuck. Who cares? It's obvious. Give us a sign. Come on, do something. Go. You know, footsteps. More footsteps, please. I can't. This is not enough. I can't pay my rent with these footstep photos. Hello? Is that all you got? You got one big... Oh, God, help me. Oh, no, I don't have a stick. I'm so fucking dead. All right, come over here. Why is this model so different now? Ah, Grandma! You have to loop it, though, to see it, really. It's not gonna be something like the... Oh, boy. That's 2 already? I might miss them, right? That's the problem. Uh-oh. It's not gonna be something like the Phantom, where you just see it no matter what. Like, you actually have to actively loop the ghost for you to be able to see it, which is... makes it a lot harder to detect. Oh, it touched the door. And that might be fingerprints. Obake fingies? Oh, come on. You piece of garbage. Shut that shit. Shut it. Have another photo cam? I should over here, yes. Oh, perfect. But is there a fingerprint photo? I take that instead. Alright, we got all the photos. The bone... Wait, I didn't take the bone photo? Didn't I see the bone? Wait, am I crazy? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, huh? Wait, what the hell was that? Wait, what just happened with the journal? Ah! I'm confused. The journal is shape-shifting too. Obake is going beyond the matrix. Yeah, it is hard to see it because you can only really see it at certain points of the looping. Right, I haven't seen it at all yet. Which means that you can't really do this on every map, which is they made this... I guess they succeeded in making something obvious yet also really difficult. Like, you have to basically just decide to go loop the ghost, which is obviously an insane thing to do. Because I haven't seen it at all. Oh, there, maybe? I think that was Grandma for a moment. Okay, anyway. What the hell was that? I went to evidence, and then I started... I don't know how I did that. How the hell did I create that bug? I'm so confused. What? I have no clue. I can't reproduce it. I'm confused. All right, there's my thing. I'm gonna smudge you. And then I would love to see that. Okay, now we're gonna feed it the cookies. It's probably not gonna work anymore, but let's see. Hey, Psycho again. What's up? How you doing? Have you been getting some crazy Christmas ghosts as well? Because I know I have. Obake is so fun. I think it stops working when you give it cookies, but that's why we're putting it to the test right now. Also, Paramic objective, you're very correct. Have they fixed the freezing bug? Yes, they have. Man, it was literally everyone. It was the most universal bug of all time. Everyone was talking about it. It was so... Right, where's my... Okay, why is the fingerprints... Oh, God. Man, look at this. Didn't they say reduced the gloss on one of these ghost models? This is so glossy. Like, that is very different to what it used to be. That is the glossiest girl in town. Oh, you turn off the brake, you think? Super glossy. He's moisturized. That's good skincare routine right there. I left my... There it is. I really want to see those obake thingies. Obake? Obake? Give us a sign. Talk to me. Scream. Well, not like a banshee, but do something at least. Come on. Does the Christmas event achievement count if it's on multiplayer? Yes. They should really say this in the patch notes, because they didn't, I'm pretty sure. And it has led to a lot of questions, but you can just try it. The Phantom blinks like a normal ghost currently. Wait, really? Oh, there you go. I haven't seen a Phantom yet, so I can't. Oh boy, here we go. Come on, ghost. Wait, how did it start hunting? Then I just smudge it? Are you a freaking demon as well? It is really tough to see. Eat my cookies. Wow, that is nuts. I think it is truly if you have a female for a second. If you have a female ghost, it is like 10 times harder to figure out if it's an obake or not now. Oh god. Because all the crawling versions of the ghost that you won't be able to see. Like if it is the girl, there's 3 models total that are going to be really hard to see, and maybe the broken back model as well. Yeah, that makes a huge difference. All right, anyway, you really don't want to eat my cookies? Didn't they make it more likely for the ghost to eat the damn cookies? Eat my fucking cookies. Did I find them all? Yeah, I did find them all. Come on. Eat my cookies. Lady, LMC, thank you for the 13 months. Give us a sign. You had a ghost with 70 ghost interactions. I think they made the count for ghost interactions more accurate, so it shows a much higher number because it used to be much higher, but they just counted wrong. Here we go. Let's see if Santa Claus turns into a lady. Akira, thank you for the 15 months. Oh boy, he coming. Hello? I don't think so. I am not seeing it so far. It's so freaking loud. I don't think this happens. Unless I am just really unlucky. I don't think so. So yeah, don't make it eat the cookies if you want to see the special ability. But anyway, thank you for eating my cookies. I appreciate it. We got a perfect game. We got all the. I still don't know how the fuck I did that with the with the photos where I like put the idea page over here somehow. I'm confused. But anyway, wait, is there a way I can reproduce that by like clicking this a bunch or something? Did I do something weird? And then going over here and then scrolling over here and well, I don't know. Anyway, get the hell out of here and show me the money. We get like 210 bucks even on the intermediate, which has been a nice change, like definitely. And on the bigger maps it's even crazier. On the bigger maps you get even more payout now because the map bonus gets multiplied if you get the ghost correct, which kind of means that if you can just find the ghost fast on a big map, you can get like a huge payout without doing any of the objectives. But yeah, there you go. Obake, beautiful. 300. Oh, I got some daily objectives. That's why I got even more money. So it shows you, look at this. Abilities used, 47. Every time it changes its form, it counts as an ability. So the Obake is the absolute ability king, and 140 or almost 200 interactions. So yeah, that number is a lot higher as well, because that's only 21 minutes, right? So I don't know, they didn't put this in the patch note that they changed this, but they absolutely changed the count for the interactions, because that is a lot higher than it used to be. All right. Okay. I would like to go to Willow Street House. Another crate. That was fun though. We got an Obake right off the bat. Nice. Can confirm never a thing. What was never a thing? I didn't catch it. Sarah Lancaster. Every response to everyone. Oh yeah, they tell you that when you play on intermediate. Forgot. I had an Oni that made 1,300 interactions in 44 minutes. That's crazy. Look at sunrise weather. My favorite new weather. It's beautiful. What the heck? That's crazy. Oh baby, I wanna I want to get a high priestess. I haven't got a high priestess since the new update. Don't kill me. Can hide right there. Come on. What? Garbage. That's not what I want. I turn on the breakers. Is it here? It's not here. I'm not gonna. Maybe the blinking counts now? Wait, maybe? Oh god, there goes my sanity. Oh boy, I am negative right now. Negative 50% sanity. Negative 75% sanity. Hey, let's go. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something stupid. Wait, it's a Revenant? I don't think this is a good idea. Wait, what the hell's going on today? We're getting all the sick ghosts? Wait, it's the best day? Hello? Come over here. I'm going crazy, man. You want to hear something terrifying? Make it up the stairs. Hold on. Here we go. Ah! Jesus! Oh. Oh, you saw how, like, that does show you. The Revenant actually helped me to learn that there's, like, no cooldown on it whatsoever. If you even touch your EMF, even if it doesn't make a single noise, or, like, if you accidentally do, like, oh, as a sound, it'll instantly know where you are if it is in range. Because you saw how quick I turned off my EMF, and it was, like, immediately, like, you're behind the truck. But it does show you also that you can easily loop it still here, because you... Oh, it's back. So it's probably not a mimic. Oh boy. Is it a bone? Oh, I'm a little scared. You know what I want to do? I'm gonna do something stupid. Can I outrun a Rev to my hiding spot? That's the real question. Come up here. Or will I die for this? I might die for this. Play with open mic, but with a Revenant. Here we go. Woo! So it was more likely that I was gonna outrun it because the way that that also, by the way, so can you take a photo of that now? I'm curious. So, yeah, you could always do that, but that you can get EMF. Oh, it touches too. Oh, fuck. You can get EMF. Oh, because it just ran out. Off of a door touch when it touches the door before the hunt ends, which is actually on 24 times difficulty, which why would you really play on 24 times difficulty anymore with the nerf to custom difficulty? But if for some reason you do and you need to have the EMF objective, just place it on a door near the ghost and just hope that it touches it during a hunt. We don't really need this. We already know what ghost it is. So we just need to get a ghost event and then we win, and we will get a smudge stick because I do not want to die. And I would love to get a ghost photo too, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, they've made the game beautiful. Look at that. Look at the sunrise. I really love that they made that the way they made the Phasmo neighborhoods, like that they actually put in the effort to giving like a bunch of different houses. They didn't give them interior and stuff, like you can see it over there. There's not really anything in there, but just the fact that they added the buildings and made like a street does add a ton of atmosphere to the game. Really neat. Whereas like so many, like literally almost every single other ghost hunting game, I think they might all be like that, except Metaphysical. Metaphysical also has streets around it. This sucks, man. You were hunting me nonstop. But every other ghost hunting game just has like a single house in the middle of nowhere. Close to the doors. Did you see that? It almost fucking killed me. It almost fucking killed me. Whew. Okay then. Get the living crap out of me. I did just. Wait, was it still hunting? It was still hunting, but I just smudged it, so we're fine. Oh boy. They didn't get a death guard, so the hunts are gonna be short. We need to be careful. Like, look at it when you shine your light at a table like this. It is. Can't really envision anymore what it used to look like. I just know that right now it like almost looks like photoreal, or not photorealistic, but like for a video game, this is like as close to realism you can get. Like for a Unity game, at least. All right, Ghost, how you doing today? You having a good time? Lindsay, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you. I know you're a little crazy. Why'd they put this one cookie on the floor, man? I don't want to give the ghost floor cookies. That's rude. Hello, Ghost. I know you're here. It's gotta be freezing in one of these rooms, right? Unless you are a fake Rev. Somehow. Could you give me a ghost event? That's all I need right now. Just a ghost event. Show yourself. I'm at 0% sanity, so you better. You better do it. The ghost doesn't care about floor cookies. Give us a sign, Ghosty Pants. Ooh. Here he comes. Fucking. And then it's slow. And here it comes. Run! Wait. Oh, wow. I could actually get away there. I was unexpected. So good. So yeah, it does seem, I mean, it's not like within, I think the Rev right now is finally in a really good spot, because if they ever do like buffs to the AI of the ghost, the Rev is gonna be more and more terrifying, because right there what you saw is the Rev was terrible at predicting where I was going. Like what would happen if like the Rev would approach the, like, it would know I was there, it would run like this up to where I was, and then it would just like walk backwards immediately, instead of being like, okay, it probably continued going this way and it tries to find you, or like peek around a corner. It doesn't really do that. It's like pretty stupid still. So like if they ever improve the AI and make it so that the ghost will properly check behind, let's try again. He's still going. There's... Oh. He really loves to kill me. All right, I think I'm gonna get the hell out of here. That's a Rev for you right there. I don't think this Rev wants to do a ghost event. Just glad I got a Rev already today. It's been a good day for new ghosts. We've seen them all basically. Well, I mean, the two main ghosts that have gotten big changes. The Obake and the Rev. That's, yeah, I mean, the main change, for if you didn't realize what was happening, is that the Rev will now detect your equipment. Well, basically, instead of only being fast when it sees you, it will now be fast as long as it knows where you are in any way. So if it saw you, if it hears you, if it sees your equipment, it'll keep being fast until it reaches your last known position. So yeah, that is why the Rev is amazing now. It does it count for abilities? 120 interaction. What is this? What is with the interaction count? It's crazy. Yeah, that's 8 minutes of me just having a great time with a Revenant. So let's keep going. All right. Grafton. Grafton it is. This is where we got our first Hantu. Are we gonna get another Hantu in Grafton? No way. Hantu. So now we're gonna get a Hantu or a Wraith. All right. We got Betty Williams, Repel, EMF, and Ghost Event. Here are the crickets. This is in the early morning again. Hope it's late at night. This is like deep in the night. There's not even, unless it's on the other side. It might be on the other side. Oh, there. Here go. I hear that. Use salt for instant Wraith. I mean, if it is a Wraith. Okay, there. Take a photo. Are you in here? I mean, I know you're in here, but can you give us a sign? Another Obake incoming. Hantu changed. It's gotten its useless hidden ability changed to be minusculely less useless. It is still incredibly pointless. Like, it is it's probably the most useless thing any ghost in the game does. I think it might be the worst ability of, I mean, not the worst because it doesn't really do anything, but it's like the most useless hidden ability of all time. Because the Goryo's ability is like genuinely useful for the ghost itself. Like it makes it harder to find. But the Hantu freezing breath thing is like completely useless. Also, did they? Oh, no. Why couldn't I see? But that was because I didn't turn on the night vision yet. What's the change for Obake? It is now a shape-shifting ghost, and it can turn into different ghost models during the hunt. However, it is pretty rare, so you have to look at it for a while. You got fingerprints to actually see it. Maybe we can show you right here. Nice. Fingerprints? Can you give us a sign? Imagine this is a... Oh, what's that? Oh, you threw the shoe. That's what you did. All right, can you give us a sign? What? What? Wait, they fucked something up. In the last update, they did something wrong. I think they accidentally broke the cam? Wait, what? I think they broke the cam. Because the cam used to be incredible. Oh, you have to turn your flashlight on now. Oh, I see. Wait, huh? But it was better earlier. I think they fucked it up. I think they fucked it up in the last update. Dude, why is it always that if you fix one bug, you create 2 new ones? Why can't we just... This is weird. Why can't we just incrementally improve the game? Why do we have to take 2 steps forwards, 1 step backwards? At all times. So it's like, it's just no more night vision, basically. How did that happen? Can you give us a sign? I know it's fingers. I've already seen that. It's out of there. Where are you? Are you here? You want to see some new... Oh, hello. You're close, but I wanted to show you this. The new text-to-speech thing. Hold up. Can you make it interrupt itself? And just spam. Ah! Oh, God. No, 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 no. Do I have photo cam? I do not have photo cam. No! I had it right there. I had it right there! I'm stupid. Whatever. We got spirit box as well. Phantom, Poltergeist. Oh, wait, Phantom! We can see if the Phantom is busted or not. Because apparently the Phantom is bugged right now. And it doesn't blink like a Phantom anymore. Hot fix tomorrow, please. I hope so. Yeah, apparently the Phantom doesn't have the hidden ability of blinking less during a hunt anymore. Take the stuff in there. We need to repel it with a smudge stick. And I need another photo cam. Guess I hope they fix it. Cam's so grainy. I mean, the cam is just not giving any light anymore. Like, it doesn't have night vision anymore. It just has vision. They took the night out of the cam. No more night vision. Just a regular vision. You give us a sign? Yeah, look at this. If I turn on my flashlight, it's like complete darkness. You have to have your flashlight on for you to see anything. It's not ghost orb, right? No, that doesn't even matter. Mean anything. Could you give us a sign? You took the night out of the night vision. Can't take the night. You can't take the night out of the night vision, apparently. The night is silent. Cam broken in the truck? I mean, I would guess so. We can see. Anyone knows how to get text-to-speech? It's not text-to-speech, but it's, you can just set your voice recognition to... It's still broken here, too. You can set your voice recognition to text, which you can do right here, which I shouldn't do. And then when you use a spirit box or the Ouija board, it'll give you this menu that you can click on to give a response. Okay, just repel it, I guess, and then we'll just do some salt for photos. Fog is horrible. Fog looks so pretty though. If you gotta turn up your fog quality. If you think the fog looks ugly, make sure to turn up the fog quality in the game settings. Because for me, it was default set to low, which made it look very nasty. But then I increased it to high, and now it's like it's an incredibly like it's so beautiful, very pretty. Yes. Step in my salt, please. You give us a sign. Can you show yourself? I heard that. I want this photo. Where was that? Was that back here? With my potato PC? I mean, just try it. If it doesn't work, there you go. If it doesn't work, you can always turn it back. Or if it like breaks your computer. Oh, here we go. All time. I don't know what they... How the fuck... What did they fuck up? Like, how did this happen? How does this game work? Because I don't understand. Like, if you... You shine your... So weird. I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Why is my flashlight over right? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any damn sense. So weird. Blame CJ. Normal fingerprint. Normal fingerprints just started banging on the windows out of nowhere. Okay, our cursed possession. Did I even take a photo of it? I mean, we don't know what it is yet, but let's find out if it's a phantom or not by getting a hunt. Her shadow was over the fingerprints? I think it has to do with my flashlight for some reason. Is it... Voodoo? It is! Right. That. Some voodoo doll shenanigans. Give me a harpin. 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 Thank you. And now let's see if it's a phantom or not. And then we can afterwards... Like, if it does end up being a phantom, we know it was broken. Alright, ghost. Come over here. It's blinking like normal. There was a very short blink. So if this is a phantom, it is certifiedly busted. Oh yeah, it might be a poltergeist. You hear that shit? It's throwing like crazy. Okay, it might be a poltergeist. I don't think it's a mimic because we had no orbs. Multi. We have a hiding spot. This chair, baby. The best chair in the game. Rose Lucky, thank you for the 2 months. Inflamed Gravy, thank you for the prime. Bergzoo with the prime. Shaz the Bob with a tier 3, 17 months. Thank you. Coded Lynch with the 3 months. Varia with the 2 months. Icarus with the 8 months. Thank you, guys. It's a safety chair. I think that might be a poltergeist. And if it's not a poltergeist, the phantom is sure broken. You give us a sign? You write in the book? Did you write in the book? You did not write in the book yet, but I guess you're just not gonna. Not gonna write in the book. I also don't have a photo cam, so if you show yourself now, I can't even take a photo of it. Gonna get the hell out of here. Let's see. Is this a phantom? Did I get scammed by the game? I've got the bone. I did not get the bone. Let's check real quick if it's in here. Is it just free? It's here. Let it be the bone. No. I want to get a perfect game bonus. I did not get it, right? No. Because if you just take 10 interaction photos, and then you get the ghost in the bone, it's underneath the bed. I can't pick it up. Oh, there you go. I can just pick the tiny toe. Insym, thank you for the 7 months. The heck? What's the bone hiding for? Who you hiding from, boner? Boner under the bed. Night vision bug is on the list of known issues. Yeah, nice. How many people are gonna bug report it though? I'm guessing like everyone. Just gonna be mess. All right, is it a phantom that is broken, or did we just have a regular poltergeist? Yeah, okay, it was just a poltergeist. I mean, that's fine. Got a spirit box response. Beautiful. I mean, this is actually really nice. Like, I don't feel like I'm punished too much for playing on... Like, for people that were always playing on intermediate, this is a really solid change, because now you're like, wait, I'm actually getting, like, so much more money for playing on intermediate now. Am I doing a challenge right now? I'm doing the challenge of ignoring all the questions about doing a challenge. Kyle Knight. How can a game about thing that doesn't exist be even more realistic? Have you ever been a human being with eyeballs before? The fact that there's ghosts in the game doesn't change the fact that it is also a game with a house and like a chair. Maybe you live in like some cyberspace world where there's like only zeros and ones, and then I can see how this doesn't look like what you're used to. But you know what like a chair is, right? You ever seen a chair before? The fact that the chair looks better now makes it more realistic. Hi there. You threw the cup. Okay, so we got the ghost right away. It's also throwing stuff at me. You're angry. You gotta look at the kid. Two kitties. I love kitties. What the fuck? Why am I holding it upside down? Who is doing this? Who holds a cat picture like that? What's wrong with you? I do that. You hold your cat upside down. I'm gonna call PETA. Damn chairs. Oh, snow weather. You can see how many, like, snowflakes there are if you point your cam upwards, but you can barely see any of them, which I guess is realistic, because if it's, like, dark, like, if it's night and it's snowing, it's actually really hard to see, like, that it is snowing. Like, that's true in real life, too. Oh my god, the night vision is so bad, but at least I can see the orbs easier. Actually, kind of nice for orb watching. Oh, and we got fingerprints. Wait a minute, we might have an obake again. Let's go. Where are you? Oh, it can't. Ah! I was about to say it can't be spirit box, but there you go. It's a fucking mimic. Well then. Well then. Oh, it knocked on the window, so I can take 2 photos. Il mimo. Why is it black snow? Have you ever been outside while it was snowing? This is what snow looks like genuinely. If it's dark, what light is there to reflect off of the snow? If it's dark outside and you look up and it's snowing, it genuinely looks dark because it is giving it a shadow from up, like, it's giving it a shadow from up top, right? It's not gonna reflect any light because there's barely any. There's only like faint starlight in the, I mean, unless the moon gives some light. And as you can see, the moon doesn't really provide that much light. Like, it's very, very dark right here. Depends on where you are. Because some, I mean, obviously in this place there's street lights as well. So like here it's much brighter. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense that right here it should be dark. I don't know. I feel like it, because if there's no light to bounce off any of the snowflakes, obviously there's going to be dark. Paramic and crucifix instead. Need this. Oh, we get both of them. New moon for sure. Yeah, it's always new moon in Phasmo. No, it doesn't look black. It still looks white from the light of the moon. Okay. And I mean, oh, it's also white from the light of the snow that it reflects from the ground. I didn't even consider that. Okay, you guys are smarter. You guys are Canada pilled. There is currently, it's really cool. I, for the first time, saw people walk on ice again. It's been so long since I've, like, seen people walk on natural ice, like on rivers. But the river was so frozen over that there were actually people ice skating on it, which was really cool to see. So, I felt Dutch again. Can you give us a sign? Oh, there we go. We got the... Why did I take this? Where are you?
I'm behind you.
You're behind me. You still don't see the crucifix radius? What do you mean you still don't see it? What is this then? What's this then? Ice skating is so much fun. I know, I haven't done it in many, many years. Okay. Whoa, look at my case number. 4666. Gonna die. This mission is doomed. Okay. Oh, we had tarot cards. I forgot about it. I guess we're gonna pull some tarot cards, and then we're gonna die. How did you do that? You should press F. Place it. I hate it here. Naked man! Why does it always happen to me? That's my second hanged man in 3 days. Fuck you. I hate it here. I love the insurance though, albeit it's not that much. It's only like 25% or something, or 30%. God damn it, you piece of garbage. What is this bullshit? Every damn time, man. When I pick up those tarot cards, they choose violence. They hate me. That was also the first. It doesn't actually ruin my stats at all because I got the ghost correct. Even if you die on single player, if you got the ghost, it still counts ghost identified. So, it doesn't really matter that much. All right, we got Eva Johnson. Response to people who are alone. Also, that last game where I died to an instant hangman was game 4666. Coincidence? I think not. We need repel, paramic, and motion sensor. It was scripted. Okay, no tarot cards this time, so we won't die. Oh, but we got a music box though, and we could go crazy with it. Why not? Here we go. Run. Normal speed, I think. And we gotta ghost photo. Throwing lots. When will the unholy trio be back? This Monday. This Monday. Why was the front door open? Because it didn't start the hunt yet. Shoe? Thank you, I guess. The shoe. It's throwing a lot. The Poltergeist is much harder to detect during a hunt than I thought. I thought it was much easier. But I recently found out that the Poltergeist has a 100% chance to throw an item every 0.5 seconds, whereas the other ghosts have a 50% chance to throw every half a second, which means that sometimes any ghost will sound like, oh hi there, will sound like Poltergeist. But if there are no objects, it skips it. So if there, and that's another reason. So that combined with that's most of the reason why, because it can't actually throw every 0.5 seconds because there aren't always items nearby. So that makes a big difference as well. All right, we take all of this stuff. Shitty night vision again. Oh, dirty water. Ah! What the fuck? Not see. Oh, is that orb? I swear I saw something. Oh yeah, but it's orb. Nice, Orby. Any fingies? Oh, door. Turn that off. Give us a sign. Dirty. Oh god. Right, I'm gonna take the dirty water photo real quick if you don't mind. Could try spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Okay, so no. Oh. It's on the other side. No spirit box. Oh boy. Really? No, probably not. Polter? Polter. Rip the dream. I mean, I heard 2 throws in the span of no time whatsoever, but I almost just walked into the locker, I feel. Am I gonna play CSPPI again? They actually fixed the game somewhat. They like made the lady in white show up a lot more, apparently. So that makes me want to play it again. Because we could not, for the life of us, find the lady in white. I've never been that stumped in a ghost hunting game. Like that, it took us an hour and we just could not find it. It was impossible. They're all so shiny. What? You take a bath right before I came in? What's going on? What the fuck? Okay, I need to eat some pills. They're just doing their skincare routine. I mean, if you're dead for eternity, might as well take care of your skin, huh? Instant 100. Motion sensor. Air mic. see the crucifix range? It will not be bigger than usual when you're playing against a demon. That, I mean, unless it is, in which case it must be a bug or they're just dumb. Because that would be... You just place a crucifix and you instantly know if it's a demon? That would be so stupid. Oh, here we go. This. No fingies either, or obake. No fingies or obake. Is this again? What's that this door? Was no fingies again 2 times in a row. Light switch. This ghost loves touching stuff. It's not a mirror, not that it matters. Okay, so it cannot be fingerprints, or unless I'm being scammed. It's not a thing. It's not a right. It's not a ref. So it's a Yurei. Instant Yurei. It's gotta be. Which means freezing temps. What? Excuse me? It shows the normal circle? Yeah. I mean, that was quite obvious. Otherwise, it would be an instant giveaway, which the devs are definitely not fans of instant giveaways. Okay, motion sensor already playing there. Repel the ghost I did not do. Let's look for the freezing. It's gotta be. What kind of interaction can give EMF 5? Everything except during a hunt. Something is wrong here. Is it Spirit Box after all? Ow. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Ew, okay, so it's just anything. Okay, I'm fucking Yurei. Get me the hell out of here, you piece of garbage. Oh. It was freezing breath, but no... freezing temps. That's stupid. Okay, give me that bone. No, I already got the bone. Never mind then. Alright, could you step in my salt real quick? You repeat that? I thought the lights were tricking you. I mean, the lights can be tricky if you, like, move past. If you have a flashlight in your hand, and you, like, do this, it sometimes looks like it's freezing, even when it's not. That's gotten me a few times. Okay, we need to... We are bad. I'm bad, I should say. Because I have nothing yet. We need repel as well. Maybe my breath is colder. Yurei has dots. What is the temperature at which you will start seeing your breath? It's higher than 0, right? You can already see it at like 4 degrees or something. But technically, Phasmo is a lie. 7 degrees? Game is a lie. Big fat lie. Oh, it's walking. Go, go, go. That should count, otherwise I'm gonna be sad. Nice. Give us a sign. More steps. Like, why is this play? All the photos. Beautiful, and then we just need motion sensor and air mic as well as the repel, obviously. Give me a sign. Show yourself. How many degrees? It's like -6 here. It's like snowing. Well, not... I don't know. My window's closed. I can't see. Devs said they would add volumetric lighting. I mean, they took it away. There were 2 things, volumetric lighting and fog, that were kind of fucked up. Yeah, they still have not added it back in. They still have not added back in the volumetric lighting. I didn't even remember. I didn't even think about that. Come on. 13 for you? Jeebus. Okay, I don't think I can do this, right? Unless my sanity has been eaten by Yurei. Bring in a thought sensor. It should be Yurei, right? Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. What if any of these evidence... I mean, it can't be this, right? And it can't be Hantu. It's gotta be Yurei. Let's get that. We're not gonna be able to do this because we're still 80% sanity and we had the music box, so... Gonna be -23 here next week. What the fuck? There you go. It was a Yurei. Easy peasy. And because of the weekly items. I buy items in a store for the daily, and 3-star footstep photos. $100 off of that, and 100 experience as well, right? Extra level. 35 interactions only. I mean, it was 9 minutes, but still a lot less. Maybe some ghosts have like received weird, different counts. Okay, so I think it is time. I think it is time to try and make the game look as good as possible. I want to like look into our settings and try to make the game as pretty as possible, and then do like a. This game is pretty as heck. Okay, do we have the best possible settings? Let's go through it all. Anti-aliasing. Is MSAA the best you can do? Is it eight times? Is it the highest? Because there's other things, but I don't know if they're better. Oh, how do we test that? So like here, you can still see like the borders on that photo cam, for example. If I do MSAA and I set it to 8 times, it looks cleaner. I think MSAA is better. And this you just turn off because this is actually like an upscaling thing, right? So it makes the game, yeah, that makes the game look worse. So you just need to keep this off. Don't touch test. Obviously, texture resolution to full. Quality of the fog is really important to put that up. Shadow resolution can't go. Oh, it can't go very high. Never mind. There you go. And anisotropic. What does that do? What is anisotropic? I don't know what that means. I'm stupid, okay? What does that do? Bloom. Yeah, let's go into a map with fog real quick. Presets, whatever. Professional, doesn't really matter. Contract. Edit to fog. I want to see fog. What is? Oh, can I not read? Oh, because I didn't pick a map yet. Let's go to Camp Woodwind. Is it beautiful there? It improves the look. It cleans up the pixels. Okay. So, look at this right now. It looks crazy. Camp Woodwind with fog is so pretty. Like, when you... I mean, first of all, look at this. That's amazing. With the god rays and everything. Like, look at those god rays from the moon. That's incredible. And then you play stuff like this. You get like a whole... It reflects off the fog. And if you do this, the whole world turns purple. It's all purple. What the fuck? FSR quality makes the game look better. Don't use the performance option. No. Whatever you set for this setting, it should always be a downgrade, right? Because it is a downsampling, right? It samples it down using AI or something like that, so turning it off is better. Is there a way we could, like, test that for sure? It is a downgrade. Check fog high. Is there higher? There's no higher. But look how bad it is. Oh, it's so shit. Like, you really gotta... Look how bad the pixels become. If you don't turn up your fog quality, it is really, really ass. Like, you have to turn it up. And it was low by default, so make sure to turn it up, because it changes the whole world. Like, that's very important. Okay, what else is very important? So what does this do? I don't see a difference. I'm just too smooth-brained for this, apparently. Ambient occlusion. Forget what I need. I'm just gonna leave them on. Bloom could be an option of contention. Still think the bloom is probably better on. It's like tough to say though. You could turn it off or on depending on what you want. Film grain could make it look better. Chromatic aberration is like a big no-no. It adds these like weird... I don't really know why chromatic aberration is like a setting in games. Some games have this on by default. Let's see if I can show you. It doesn't even... Did I even apply it? Wait, it doesn't do it right now. Isn't chromatic aberration like these weird... Wait, it's not doing it. Do I need to load out of the game in? It doesn't show it. Like... I don't think this is working anymore. I think they accidentally turned it off. Because it is not doing anything. It's supposed to, like, make the borders... Yeah, it's not doing it. It's supposed to, like, separate the red, blue, and green at the borders of the screen, but I don't think it's working. I know it works on the edges of the screen, but are you seeing it? I'm not seeing it. I think it doesn't work. Like, I know what it's supposed to do, but it's not doing it. Like the TikTok logo, yes. Like, I don't think it's working. Is it only on cameras? A little hard to tell. Doesn't seem like it, though. If they increased the resolution of the cam, because it looks better. I don't think so. I think they genuinely accidentally broke chromatic aberration. Maybe it's because maybe I need to leave the game or something. I don't understand right now. Maybe I need to restart the game.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Why is it not working? Not that because I don't want to really, I just wanted to show what it looks like. I think they actually broke it. Wait, let me quickly restart the game. Just to see if we can fix this. Otherwise, I need to, like, bug report it. Hey, guys, you accidentally broke chromatic aberration. I think they did. It's supposed to be subtle. No, it used to be super obvious. It used to be super obvious. What's wrong? There's no chromatic aberration anymore. They accidentally broke it. I think. Unless it's only when you load, like, you have to completely restart the game in order to fix it. It was very obvious, yes. And I can't show it at all. Like, it doesn't happen.
Welcome back.
Yeah, it's just out. It's just not working anymore. So I think they accidentally removed chromatic aberration. That's really funny, but all right. Film grain, does that do anything anymore? Wait. What? Wait, did they break this? Oh no, there's slight. Man, that's like almost invisible. Yeah, okay, there is a slight film grain effect, but I don't really see why I should. It's like so minimal. I don't think that. Why would you do film grain? Does that make the game look better? It makes the game like look. I mean, it kind of makes it. Film grain can make a game look better because most like super realistic horror games have film grain on it, and it does make it look better. But this one is so subtle. It's like, I think what film grain can do sometimes is that it kind of makes your brain blur the line between what looks fake and realistic, and it like kind of tricks your brain into thinking something looks more realistic. I don't know. I was gonna leave it off though because it doesn't seem to do too much. And then we have skylight on, texture resolution. Yeah, all of this stuff is at like max. So I think this is the best you can make the game look. There's no quality options here. Obviously, you got to turn this up and this up. That's actually very important. But yeah, I think that's it. But with that out of the way, let's hop in. We're gonna start off on a Tanglewood, and then we're gonna go to Camp Woodwind and Maple Lodge on Sunrise and just have a ton of fun there. Let me quickly go back to... We'll just do a regular night or intermediate mission so we can eat some cookies. Or we'll do... Yeah, we can do that. Eat some cookies. And then we go to Tanglewood. Alrighty, let's go say at YouTube. Have a great time. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. In the latest Phasmophobia updates, we have received a lot of changes, and one of these changes I personally thought wasn't gonna be a big deal at all. This is the lighting rework change. Now, I know from talking to CJ and Lavender and DK that this has been the most work in this update by far. They have basically completely removed the lighting system and replaced it with a new, much better system. And oh boy, this game now looks 10 times better. If you go into a map, especially with certain types of weathers, you can truly see how much this game has improved. And that is what I'm going to show you in this video. I'm going to show you just how pretty and realistic Phasmophobia has become by showing you the fog weather on Camp Woodwind, the sunrise weather on Maple, and first of all, showing you just Tanglewood comparison, because oh boy, you're going to enjoy it, and it looks a lot better than it used to. So I hope you join us. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's do it. Bada bing, bada boom. I have so many On my table, Jesus Christ. Alrighty, so first of all, it is actually very... whatever do we got right now? I'm just playing a regular intermediate, so we get random weather. They have improved the rain a lot. The density of the rain particles have been improved a ton. And also, the rain now actually falls down properly. It used to, like, kind of slide over the screen in a really weird way, if you remember that. So the rain has been improved. The snow has been improved. Fog weather has actually been added back, because the fog was no longer there. Like, they removed the fog because it was so bad. But now it looks really, really good. Now, what is really important is to check some of your settings. What you want to make sure is that you turn on some of the new graphic settings that they have added. Make sure, if your computer can handle it, I'm just going to go through my own settings that I've tested to make the game look as good as possible. Choose MSAA as your... There's like several different anti-aliasing options. Choose MSAA and turn it all the way up to 8 times. Make sure this sounds like it's good. Fidelity FX Super Resolution 1.0. But actually, you should keep it off, because what this is, this increases the... or it downgrades the resolution by doing some kind of DLSS kind of deal, where it like uses AI or something to like downscale the resolution in a clever way, but it just reduces the quality. So if your computer can handle it, leave it off. But this is a very clever thing you can turn on if you have some lag spikes here and there. So you can it can help you out to run it better. According to, if I understand this correctly, let me know if I'm wrong. Then obviously texture resolution up to full, and very important, fog quality up to high, because this is by default is set to low. I'll show you what that looks like in a sec. It looks really bad, so make sure you turn it up to high. I personally don't like film grain and chromatic aberration. Spoiler alert, also, by the way, chromatic aberration is actually broken in this update. For some reason, they kind of accidentally removed it. But yeah, keep the... I do like bloom at the moment. I'm in a bloom mood, so I've kept bloom on, ambient occlusion, and anisotropic. Leave everything on. And then the game should look like this, which, if you remember what the game looked like before, they have done, like, some magic with the lighting system. And also what the kind of stuff they have added is, like, little bumps and details on the walls that wasn't there before, to make the walls look more realistic. Also, I'm gonna add the mirror in the next round, because the mirror has been improved greatly as well. But yeah, if you just shine your flashlight on anything, you can see just how much better it looks. Actually, I want to show you the mirror so bad. Let me quickly reload and show you what the mirror looks like, because it's amazing. I want to show it. I don't want to. I mean, we could just reset on intermediate until we get the mirror. Or we could just do custom difficulty. I think I want to reset. Resetting is going to take so long. Let's just do custom. Let's just eat the bullet, whatever. And do intermediate, and then change it to be the mirror. This mirror is amazing. Haunted mirror. This is going to be such a... There's like nothing payout. With fog. Oh, we could try some of the other weathers. Wait, let's do sunrise. Let's do sunrise while we're at it. I just said music box? Wait, whoopsie daisy. Well, wait, didn't I see haunted mirror? Or is this called haunted box? Wait, I swear I saw haunted mirror when I loaded up, but you guys must be... Yeah, okay, I don't know what I did. I guess I clicked one too many times. And then what weather do we want to show? Let's do the sunrise one, because I think the sunrise looks the best right now. And we'll do the fog on the campsite, because it looks much better on the campsite. It doesn't look great on house maps at the moment. Gimme.
All right, we're here.
We got Michael North. Also, what I did is I changed the weather to be sunrise. This is a brand new weather they have added. Now, I have personally... Oh, my game's freezing. I have personally not seen this on Maple Lodge yet, but I've seen some pictures, and it looks absolutely beautiful. So the next rounds are going to be Maple Lodge and Camp Woodwind. Those especially look insane right now. I mean, obviously, this looks also... much better than it used to, and oh boy, look at the mirror right now. The mirror has like this fisheye effect, and the I dealing with a Wraith here? What is going on? And it's just so much easier to see. Also, fun fact, look, when you open the mirror, it actually shows the light in real life. Or in real life, it's a video game, but I mean, it looks so realistic now, you might confuse it. It might actually be a Wraith, and we can use the new Wraith check to figure that out quickly. You can grab, I should use a sanity pill before I die. You can grab salt and a motion sensor, and then you can place the motion sensor and put salt in front of it. And then if you see the motion sensor be triggered without the salt being stepped in, you know that you're probably dealing with a Wraith. So let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. You can't avoid my salt. I didn't place it symmetrical. I hate it here. Oh, there you, wait, it actually is a Wraith. Well, and just like that, we have already figured out the game. The easiest game of my life. It's a Wraith. Before we leave though, we gotta walk around. Oh, hi there. Wait, Wraith is not fingerprints, right? Wraith is, nope, no fingerprints. Oh my God, you're giving me photos as well. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Can you give us a sign? They also changed some of the ghost models, and especially the lady models, which I think we have Michael Norris right now. Especially the lady models are so much, like, they have kind of a glossy effect on them now. It's like they've walked around in the rain and they're like wet. I don't think this applies to the male models. I guess we could test it during this one. Let's just quickly get a hunt, and you can also turn on lights. Obviously makes it, because the lights, it's actually really hard to make something that is dark look better, because when it's light, it looks a lot better by default. But some objects, like if you just shine your light at a table like this is a big change. Just how good, like this, especially the materials look with this new lighting system. I don't know how they managed to make it look better, because ultimately they haven't changed any of the textures. But lighting in games is just like the most important thing out there. All right, so let's just do one hunt for fun, and then we're gonna move on to Camp Woodwind, where I can show you the craziest new weather, the fog weather, which I know a lot of people are not gonna like the fog weather, and it does look a little ugly sometimes, especially on small maps, or maps where you can see the fog like kind of glitch through the walls, which does happen. So I hope they figure that out, because that shouldn't happen, obviously. It looks a little weird. Let's see what Michael has in store. Hi, Michael. How you doing? I would like to see you. Big fan of the fog itself, but it's super pixelated. Thank you for. Oh, what the fuck is going on? What was that? Oh, I saw through the map. The mirror showing me through the matrix. Hi there. I think they've added like a light effect to all of them, because this ghost is also showing more gloss. Oh, there's a bone. Hi there, ghost. I need to smudge you. Smudge the ghost. Can I hide here? I can. Bye. Oh, and look at the new smudge stick effect. I had that as well. The smudge stick. So many visual improvements in this update, particularly, that you might not know. Like, but they add up so much. So I can fix the pixelation for the fog effect, because when I first saw the fog effect, I was like, this is the most disgusting thing I've seen ever. It looks so bad, but there are some really important settings you should change in order to make the fog look sexy as hell. All right, well, that's a bone. I think I'm just gonna get that out of here. I got all the objectives. I got the bone and everything. I'm out. What a clean game in like 5 minutes. Beautiful, because, oh, well, I'd like that photo too, because we are just here to show how pretty this game is now. Thank you very much. You want to show me, do a ghost event in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you're a piece of shit. Bye. Blinking lights outside, I forgot. And what's very important, the skylight setting. If you have a weather that has light, like the sunrise weather, if you don't turn on the skylight in the video settings, you will not have this cool house effect. You see that house is completely dark. If you turn on the skylight, so now it's darkness, and basically everything is like complete darkness, even though there is light. If you turn on the skylight, Which is, it's off by default for some reason. You can see this beautiful effect on like the fences right over there, on the house, on the truck and everything. So make sure to do that. I don't know why they didn't turn it on by default. I guess to prevent people that aren't very tech savvy to like have their computer grind to a halt. But yeah, it was on by default for you. It was off by default for me. Yeah, there you go. That's a Wraith. I didn't even do any of the evidence collection, but beautiful. Wait, oh yeah, I was playing on custom mode. I only get $26. Come on, I'm scammed. All right, whatever. Did it do its ability, by the way? Was that what happened at the start? Yeah, sure did. It teleported to me twice. All right, anyway. So now, for an absolutely beautiful adventure, we're gonna go change the weather to fog. The fog weather on Maple Lodge looks incredible. So let me show you that. I would also like to have some items. And we're going. Sunrise is romantic ghost hunt. I can't wait to see the sunrise on Maple Lodge. But yeah, here we are. So if you're, let me show you what problem you guys are having. If your fog looks like ass, like this, it's so bad. If your fog is terrible like this, that is because you see how everything is pixelated in the distance and is like glitching out. That's because your fog setting is set to low. Turn it up to high and you are in a whole new world. Look at that beauty. It is perfect. You can see it perfect. And no matter the distance, it looks beautiful. Now, other things that look very pretty in the fog, if you grab a glow stick or especially a dots projector. Oh my god, I forgot the key. It can happen, apparently. That's the first time, I think, ever that I forgot the key. Since the new update. That's the shortest walk of shame of all time, though. Oh, right there. Let me place this next to you. So look at the god rays. Look how the moon is shining these like god rays through the tree leaves. It's beautiful. And then you place a dot sensor, and oh baby, the visual effects are beautiful. Now it's kind of weird, but I think this is what would happen in real life. If you hold a glow stick, everything turns purple. The world is purple. It's a pink planet. So yeah, and then but when you drop it down, it only creates like this. Look at that. It's so good. Creates a purple effect around you, basically. It looks like EMF5 right there. Potentially. What else looks pretty? The campfire looks absolutely incredible. Let me show you that. Also check for fingerprints on this tent. So that's the one thing I just realized. The UV light doesn't really get like it doesn't bounce off the fog, it seems. Because you can't see the UV light, you can only see it at the end. That's because... Oh. He looks bald. Oh, it's Dots! Let's go! Wait a minute. It's another Wraith? What's going on? Wait, I'm confused. Dude, this is an accidental speed run. The game is like, alright, you're here to show off how pretty the game is. Let me give you some easy runs. Look how warm that is. Alright, let me get this out of here. It's the warmest campfire. It's not an Oni. An orange glow around it, and this is mostly because of the fog. The fog makes it look incredible. Do we have a Slender Man, by the way? Just checking. Have you seen this? Look at the fireflies in the fog. They're beautiful. The fireflies only show up in clear and fog weather, I think. I don't think they show up in the sunrise. I can't wait to see the sunrise over the lake in Sunny Meadows, because I know that's what it looks like. All right, but anyway, we need to... It's not a Goryo either. It's literally a Wraith or a Raichu. This is the easiest game of my life. Wait, what is going on? I guess I'm just good at the game. Even though I forgot the key. Happens to the best of us, apparently. All right, photo of the ghost. Repel the ghost with a smudge stick. I guess we just go ham. Slendy? There's no Slendy. He's not back there. I don't think so, right? There's no other place for it. I think there's 3 places for Slender Man. I'm gonna break the mirror now. And you forget... oh, you can still fly, by the way. You can still grab this and... Whee! We can... Wait, we can see the cam? We can see it from up top. Wait, I need to do it. I've done it. Somewhat? What am I doing? What is this? You can, you have a bird's eye view. Look at that. It's so different. All right, I don't know what the... What? What did I just do? Wait. I broke it. What? I'm sorry, Gabe. What the hell? All right, anyway. Can you kill me? Where are you? You're in a tent? All right, that should be good enough. I should be able to hunt. It should be able to hunt me now. Can you give us a sign? If it was EMF5. If it's not EMF5, we're gonna be wrong here. All right, ghost. I guess I could break the mirror. Just kind of risky. We can do it in here. If I hide here? Unless it's a Wraith and it teleports to me. Okay, so it should be a Wraith again? Wait, what's happening? This doesn't make any sense. It must not be EMF5, right? I must be making a mistake here. It's oops, all Wraith. Oh, I did double step. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I need to repel the ghost, but I'm at 0 sanity. I'll be fine. Do I have a flashlight in my inventory? I think I do, so if I toggle, I'm gonna die, so let's not do that. Oh, there's one. Okay. Campfire. Don't do that. Keep the campfire on. It's beautiful. I want to turn on some more lights. Just to see how it bounces off the fog. These. Oh, yeah, the breaker's not on. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, the lights stay blinking. That's a weird bug right now. That if you get a hunt, some of the lights that are like default built into the map still keep blinking after the hunt is over. Wow. I mean, it's very... How would this look without bloom? So let me think. Because I'm still not entirely... I don't really change anything. Still not entirely sure if I should keep bloom off or on. Oh, God. Is that a Wraith? Because we got to do this, right? We got to repel. I think it was actually Wraith. Can you come over here? It's a standing ghost. Come over, friend. Do we have a photo cam? I don't think I do. I think I have a photo cam. Alright, I'm just gonna smudge you. Oh, she's coming. The ghosts do sometimes it looks like there's a weird glossy layer around stuff. When you have fog weather, get the salt. Yeah, sorry. I'm just a little distracted by everything looking so cool. It's not even a 5, it couldn't be a poltergeist. Okay. You got smudged, so we have 1.5 minutes of safety. You make the cock throne. You can do that in VR. In VR, you can make... Oh, yeah, it truly does look like EMF5. Grab that. And grab salt. Photo of the ghost is what we need as well. Is the ghost still here? Is a Wraith spirit box? The Wraith is spirit box, so we can just do that. We can figure out where the ghost is. Give me... spirit box and a photo cam. Plus, thank you for the 5 months. I don't know if that stops you from oh, here we go. Where are you? Are you? All right, you are here. So placing the salt in the ghost room. And I think we actually got another Wraith. Wait, what the hell? Give us a sign. Do EMF5. Yeah, the light is stuck flickering for some reason. I mean, you also got this effect where like the color of this light is changing the color of objects around it. Which, I mean, that's a nice effect, but that was always in the game. I'm just glad to see the fog weather back, because it's been a long time without fog weather. I should just leave this, whatever. Let's just take a motion. That's not EMF5. Please don't kill me. I'm just gonna play. Ah! Jesus Christ! I got the ghost one. Oh no! And this ghost wants to kill me. Got the ghost photo. So there's another trick you can do with the Wraith. I guess this is also a Wraith tutorial now. You can, if you get a ghost event and you have salt, you can place salt underneath the ghost, either in its walking path or when it's standing still just underneath its feet. If it doesn't step in it, you know it's a Wraith. But the easy strat that works on everything where you don't need a ghost event is just place salt and then put a motion sensor right there so that if you get the motion sensor to be triggered, you know that it didn't walk in the salt. Tutorial. I mean, I didn't plan for that to happen, but the game just wanted to. I mean, all the sounds too. Oh, right there. Is that an EMF? That's a big throw. The big throw. There you go. It was another Wraith. Oh, well, I'm out of here. Weird game. Is it gonna be 3 Wraiths in a row? Let's go to Maple Lodge now. I have not been to Maple Lodge with the new system, and I want to see a sunrise. I want to see the sunrise above the lake. It's gonna be so pretty. We are playing with 3 evidences right now, as you can see by the fact that I got them all. Another Wraith, 2 in a row. Another 22 bucks. Oh boy, I'm so happy. All right, so let's change it. So that was fog, which again, very, very important to change your fog or to increase your fog quality, because otherwise it looks like literal ass. Now we're gonna do sunrise, and then we're gonna go to Maple Lodge. I need to see this. My first time. The romantic sunrise date with everyone. Wanna go on a date with me, chat? 22 stones, baby. All right, we got Marcia Shawcross. Are you a Wraith? I'm clicking on Wraith right now because we probably are a Wraith. And then let's look around. Early morning. Is there still gonna be Slendy? This is so good. Even other weathers, even like clear, I think, now has one of the sides of the map having like this like sun going under or rising effect, which is really cool. It is truly, it allows you to really see just how much detail there is to all of the maps in Phasmo. Because all of the, oh, look at that. All of the street houses have so much streets surrounding it, instead of it just being one house in the middle of nowhere. Oh my god. Look at that. You can even see like the sun line on the lake. Wait, that's so cool. And there, by the way, if you didn't know, now you can see it much better. The lighthouse. They added this lighthouse after the April Fool's update, where they said they added a lighthouse map, and it was just a big joke. But yeah, they added a lighthouse in Sunny Meadows. And another thing, you can see it. It's hard to see, but right there, I'll turn on my brightness just so you can see it. There is a scarecrow. You see it? Scarecrow. I mean, now it looks ridiculous because I turned off the brightness. But there's a scarecrow looking at you. There's another little secret for you right there. There's so many Easter eggs. I mean, I can show you all the Easter eggs again. Maybe some people don't know them. I, by the way, I didn't even show you this, but I play on 1.4 brightness. I think it... Oh, I thought I was stuck. I think it makes the game look a little better. Look at that. That's amazing. Crickets waking up in the early morning. Oh, the mask. I thought that, for some reason, I thought there was a person lying in the lake. I forgot the mask was there. I actually got jump scared. Oh, the breaker's not on. Imagine someone just lying there. But yeah, that is beautiful. I wish we had a shadow too. That'd be really nice. Now, where the heck is this ghost? Oh, there. Breaker's not there. Also, another Easter egg underneath, which you can now see better because it... Oh, no, it doesn't actually catch the light. There's a dead body. I don't think this one doesn't move, right? Not like the ones in the lobby. Yeah, there's Larry right there. Flabastos, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Underneath the map. Or underneath the cabin. Now, also, fun fact, this cabin, if you have earned yourself the Christmas trophy, this cabin is inside the snow globe. This was actually something that I suggested. CJ was like, we were playing with CJ and Psycho, and CJ asked, what can I do for the trophy? And then It was like, you can do a snow globe with the Maple Lodge campsite house in there. And he was like, yep, I'm just literally doing that. And that's exactly what he did. So yeah, that was really cool. Well, we got a mirror, right? Because I still accidentally left the mirror in there. You can also fly here. Which I don't even know how I did that last game. I think you can reach the trees here as well, but it's hard. You can admire it from up top, fly up in the sky. All right, show the beautiful mirror again. Where's this ghost at? That's in the food tent. Look at the clouds! Look at that. Now, this is obviously a different style of prettiness. I haven't shown you, I mean, I showed you Tanglewood, but if you yourself go to all the maps and you have a decent PC so you can turn up the quality settings, I really love that, because previously, you couldn't make Phasmo look, like, amazing, like, even if you had the best hardware available, you couldn't make Phasmo look better than, like, your average Unity game. But now with this change, it has made it, like, so much better. Yeah, there's natural clouds. And the moon, obviously. If you revert back time and look at the game before CJ added, like, the better skybox and all that stuff, it was so much more ugly. Like, the moon was just a literal white dot in the sky instead of it being like an actual detailed moon. I mean, that's kind of, it's not that detailed in real life usually, but still, I like that it's also right now. Look at the video cam. It's currently bugged and there's not actually light coming off of the video cam anymore, so it just looks like this really creepy darkness. You actually have to use your flashlight now. I mean, maybe by the time I upload this video, it's already going to be fixed. But you actually have to use your flashlight now to properly see orbs if you're using it inside of the house. Like right here, there's enough light from the sunrise for me to be able to see. You threw something in here, right? There you go, EMF 3. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? A bloom would, like, the reflections right there are gonna look different when you turn off bloom, right? Does bloom even do anything anymore? Did they accidentally make bloom do nothing? I'm just a little confused. Oh, it's throw. That was an insane throw. Hello? Game of 5. Let's go. Another Wraith? Wait! wait, whoa. No, because they're gonna be spear box, right? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? I don't think. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? It's our first non-Wraith game. It can be done. Can you walk up the guitar? I don't think so. Room difference should be visible with the fairy lights. Let's turn on the breaker. I did not do that yet, right? So we need to turn on the breaker. See it? You did have EMF 5. Let's grab these two. I want to show you one more house as well, because the houses are just, like, so pretty. I want to go to... I think Willow looks really good. There's, like, a lot of surfaces that look really nice in Willow. Also, the wood surface on Grafton looks very neat. It's just overall that the materials look better. I've been playing a lot of super realistic horror games recently, and you can definitely, like, see how much this game has improved with this update. And here you go. It's like the light not... like the way the light travels is better. Can you give us a sign? Hello? I know you're here somewhere. You gonna touch one of these school boxes? Leave a fingerprint on there? Can you give us a sign? I know you're in here. It's... never mind, it's 17 degrees. I thought it's 6 degrees? It's 17, 6 degrees? You never know what hit you. There's the breaker. Then we can check the... check the fairy lights. It just needs character models. We do need, like, actual shadows in the game. So, let's see. This is with bloom. Slight bloom. You can see a slight layer of bloom around it. And then without the bloom... Yeah, without the bloom, the lights just look weird. That's why I've turned bloom back on. The lights look too... Like, if you would look straight into a light bulb like that, it doesn't look like this. It looks more like this. So I think bloom should be on if you want to make it look the most... Like, this is the settings, like, for ultimate quality. You can change them if you have, like, problems with your computer not running perfectly. But it is just, like, if you want to make it look the best you can. All right, could you give us a sign? Are you gonna do dots around? Are you a freaking Goryo? After, like, being a Wraith and being all cool, you're gonna be the worst ghost of all time? You give us a sign, ghost. Yeah, this definitely looks very strange. I mean, I kind of like it on Maple. Like, the broken video cam, but if I show you this, the next game, on a small map, you're gonna see just how weird this looks. Alright, you should be in there. I guess you're not doing dots because you don't like me. That's fair, I guess. Not everyone has to like me. Can you give us a sign? Someone broke their neck in the forest. That could be a Slenderman. Let's see if there's a Slendy. So, right here, another Easter egg. This is the Blair Witch effigy. Oh, let's turn on the thing. Could be a Slenderman out there, but there's not. Oh, wow. Very neat. Take a photo of that, I guess. Wait, where's my photo cam? Photo cam. Can't take a photo of this, or can you not? Can. And there's another place for Slender right over there. You can see some of the edges, like here, that edge looks a little weird, but that's just because I guess they never intended for us to see that, but now with this new, super bright, weather, it's easier to see where you're not supposed to see. It could be over there, but there's no Slendy. It could be over there near the bathrooms as well. Let's quickly... What do we still gotta do? We gotta repel and get a low sanity. I mean, you just gotta give us dots. I know your dots. I'm gonna count down from 5. 5, 4, 3. Wait, what? When I turn on my flashlight, the whole... Wait. You see the light? Or is this just my... I think it's just my monitor doing weird stuff. Because my whole light changes when I do this. But anyway, that's the bloom. Maybe. Okay, I don't know if there's dots. Maybe there's no dots. A little bit of a tricky ghost. Let's grab our smudge stick. We can also light the campfire. And then we'll, I mean, wait, I have a flashlight in my... You can see it as well. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, give it 5. I don't know if it's writing in the book. I just want to check the last position for Slendy, which is right over there, where it's a little ugly. But yeah, you can't see those edges. Oh, is that a bone? It is a bone. I'm gonna pick that up. Some of these tiles are a little too glossy, like they went a little hard on the reflection. Like that's not how that would look like. Okay, what are you doing over here? Are you writing in the book maybe? Because this sounds like a lot of noise. Sounds like a lot of hoopla. Logos? Did you write in the book? You sure did. It's a spirit, shade, or myling. Okay then. So for spirit, we'd see spirit box, which is not. So it's gonna be a shade or a myling. There's gonna be fingerprints or freezing temps. Well, it's not. Maybe. It doesn't seem to be freezing temps, right? Unless you're just real shy about it. There's gonna be fingerprints then, and you're just not doing fingerprints? A little rude if you ask me. Okay, let's figure out if this is a myling by getting it to hunt. I should also light the campfire. It definitely looks better with the fog around it. But I love the campfire. Okay, let's break the mirror. Ain't just shady. And then I kind of want to go to Grafton or Bleasdale. The other maps... The normal street house maps are like the most relatable for me, so they look the best. Okay, here we go. Wait. It's not. It's a shade? Wait, no? This is not a myling. No way this is a myling? Wait a minute. Okay, it's touching doors. can't be a myling. What the hell is going on? Hello? There's a spirit then? Can you give us... Come over here. I need to smudge you. Can I hide there? I can't hide there. Hello? Ghost, ghost, ghost. I need to see you. Hello? Please. Are you invisible? Oh, it's a tiny girl. Smudge. Oh! It's a myling? This could... I mean, I can check for fingerprints right now, but this... If this is a myling, something is severely wrong with the footstep noise. Which I don't think that makes sense. Check these. Yeah, I think this is actually, unless the freezing is just borked, because I think it might be. Definitely not a myling. I really love how it reflects off the trees. Very neat. Alright, where's this? Where's Spirit Box? I tried Spirit Box before, right? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Another neat little trick while we're on the... Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Unless that stops it right now. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you grandma? Are you pizza? Where are you? It must be just broken freezing then. Like it's just freezing that doesn't show up. Otherwise it doesn't make any sense. It has to be a shade, which is kind of surprising that it just did the ghost event, but what else? Look how warm the fire is. It used to be even warmer than this. They made the fire colder. They didn't put that in the patch notes though. How could they? I forgot. Oh, uh-oh. It's definitely not a spirit. So it's definitely not a spirit. It's definitely not a myling. I mean, listen to the footsteps. If this is a myling, something is broken. So it's gotta be a shade. Which is just very surprising. But alright then. Oh boy, what the hell was that? What did I just do to myself? Didn't they say in the patch notes that they were gonna make the tiny tents translucent? I don't really see what that means. Here it's so loud. Alright, so it should be shade. There were also no fingerprints, right? Don't know what that means. Getting the hell out of here. What the fuck was that? Are you good? It's a secret poltergeist now? It can't be it can't be though, obviously. Alright, I'm out of here. I want to show you some more houses. Even though this is why I'm so happy they keep adding more weathers, because this is why I originally like Maple Lodge is like the prettiest map in my opinion, just because it is such a different atmosphere, like an outside map. Which I don't want to toot my own horn too much. I know I just talked about the snow globe, but originally campsite map was an idea that I shared with CJ. Yeah, there you go. It wasn't shade. That I shared with CJ, and CJ actually decided to add to the game, which is really cool. Because one day, I still have a video on this on the channel for the idea that, like, when I was talking with CJ, I think they might add a campsite map to Phasmophobia, I think is what the video is called, if you want to find it. If you want to see the campsite idea come to life, like, in real time when it happened, let's go to Ridgeview. Let's go to Willow first and then go to Ridge, or go to like a farmhouse map. Now, however, we're just gonna do random weather. We're just gonna do random weather on regular professional mode, or regular intermediate, so we can do some cookies as well. Sadie, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you. Well, let's see, what weather is it? Is it gonna be fog? Cause that, oh no, it's not. It's snow. It's snowy weather. Wait a minute. The snow looks different now than it looked on the other map. When I was playing on Tanglewood, it looked dark, but here it looks light. Well, I guess when you turn off your flashlight, it looks light. Okay, that's why. Let's head in there. I want to show you this. I want to show you the video cam because it looks ridiculous right now. Oh, the snow. There's so much snow you can't see. CJ already shared me just how many particles there are. There are an insane amount of particles. but you just can't really see them all too well, so they're gonna change the snow system a little bit to make them more visible. But yeah, look at this. It's like so weird. It's like you're playing a game in black and white. Like you're playing Return of the Obra Dinn or something like that with this weird visual. But then when you turn on your flashlight, you can actually see. But yeah, this is already a known bug. Also, is that a... Oh, that's a bone. This is a known bug, so you don't have to report it anymore. What's our cursed possession? Tarot cards? I was gonna die. Gonna be mirror. Don't let... Oh, it is mirror! I'm so glad it's mirror! This was just random. Because now you can see it. Again, I love the fisheye effect. Also, obviously, you know what that is? Thank you for the gift sub, or for the 3 months and the gift subs. Let's eat some pills before we freaking die. Oh boy, chat. Chat always. Knew what was gonna happen. Look at that moon! Yeah, it does look like ash, I have to say, when you turn off your flashlight, but it used to look way too perfect. Like, the way snow used to look is that it was like these super perfect, like, stereotypical snow crystals, which is just not what snow looks like. Like, the snow doesn't look that perfect, or at that scale at least. Like, when you zoom in with a microscope, yes, it's gonna look like that, but that's not, like, not at this scale. I would love to have, like... So, CJ was asking, what type of weather we'd like to see in the game in the future, and I would love to see a blizzard, and especially when it is heavy rain, I want to see thunder, like actual thunder. I know there's already thunder, but you can't see the thunder, the thunderbolts, and I really want to see that. Earthquake weather? What's wrong with you? Also, petition. Wait, what the heck? That's the... I didn't even realize just how bad the campfire is, or the fireplace. It's literally it's literally a freaking like PNG, and it's on the metal. What the hell? That is not how that works. Okay. Petition for them to make actual fireplaces that you can light. If there's one thing I love, it is like lighting a fireplace and looking at it. I could look at a fireplace. That was my entertainment as a kid. I would just, whenever we would go on a vacation, I would hope that the house that we stayed at had a fireplace. I would light the fireplace and I just stare. I just stare at the fire. I'm a freaking, and I turned out right. I wasn't a pyromaniac after all. But yeah, look at this. Material, like the wooden material here. Oh, good. That looks real, man. I think that I think this game is best when it's not so reflective. Like when you get a little close to stuff or certain objects, it like shines too bright back at you. But when you get like a desk like this that doesn't really reflect that much, it looks all the better. Even though obviously in real life you also have reflections, but I actually like that they reduce the reflections. Anyway, I think the ghost is in the basement. Hello, ghost. Oh, yep, sure is. Where are you? Are you here? I was gonna tell you about this, but then I got distracted. You can now, this is a gameplay tip, not a visual tip, but you can turn your voice recognition to text, and then when you turn on the spirit box, you get this little window, and you can just ask questions without having a microphone. And the same thing works for the Ouija board. So if you are having trouble with your voice recognition, there you go. If you have trouble with your voice recognition, you can just do that, and then you can get responses, which is really cool. We need Conrad Stevenson crossover in Phasmo. Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Pretty typical. No response. Can you give us a sign? All right, let me get some more stuff. Need it. Did I turn on the breaker? I did. They should add fireplaces. I'm gonna talk to CJ about that. So, this update, right, there's not that much content added in this update, and it's kind of been that theme for the whole year. However, next year is going to be crazy, which I am very excited for next year. I know this update also had that custom difficulty change that had a lot of people up in arms, which me included. However, and I might make a video about this soon, the devs know that this is not the way that things should be, and they are looking to change things around. So they are looking to make compromises, and they're not just like entrenched on this issue and be like, no, we know it right, and we're not going to listen to our community. Obviously, they want everyone to enjoy the game, but they just felt like the current way the custom difficulty works is way, or the previous way before this nerf was just way too much. Like, you could earn way too much money. The whole progression system would be broken if they left it in. So they had to change some things, but I feel like they went too hard, and I think they also, based on the response that they've been getting, they have realized, oh yeah, wait a minute, maybe we went a little too far, so they're gonna like pedal it back a little bit and hope but like at the same time we shouldn't, like, I don't want them to spend another month on this and like delay content, because next year is gonna be just pure content. Oh, here we go. No fingies. It's gonna be a pure content heaven, because the motto of this year, or the theme of this year, was reworking systems that were already in the game. They have reworked VR. They have reworked the whole difficulty system. Because not have they just added custom difficulty, but they actually changed everything to be more dynamic. They have, oh, you turn off the brake. Sure. They have also, by the way, if you have certain weathers, you can turn up your brightness and you can kind of just see in the dark. I don't really know why, but like, look at this. I think that's not supposed to be like that, but whatever, I'll take it. Not that you should, the brightness is way too high. Breakers right. That on. And they have reworked the whole lighting system. So the whole lighting system, the whole VR system, the whole difficulty system, all of these things took a lot of time, but ultimately for us, it didn't change anything gameplay wise. Now the visual update has actually been so much more of a big deal to me personally than I expected. I thought this was just gonna be like, if they did their job right, I thought we weren't gonna see anything, but nope, I was very wrong. You can make this game look a whole lot better, which they succeeded in, so that's awesome. You can also see the truck in the hallway upstairs in the cabinet. Hey, what? This one? You can see the reflection? Just made this account, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Wait, you can? Oh yeah, what the hell? Wait, really? Is that the truck doors? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh, what the hell, Lord? Thank you for the freaking tier 2 gift subs. You're mad. You're crazy. Thank you. You gave us a sign. Can you show yourself? Yeah, how do you find those things, Psycho? You're mad? Picked up the wrong thing. Okay, so it's not fingerprints, right? We're playing on professional right now, I think. Or we're playing on intermediate, so we can get the Christmas ghost. Oh god. What? Is that early on? Help. Excuse me? Is it a Thay? No, it's not a Thay. Do we be fast? Oh, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. No! Oh. Oh! Oh. That was a really short hunt. Wait, what the hell? I need to check. I haven't checked for orbs yet. What just happened? Was that just low sanity because I was walking around in the dark too much, or was that something weird? Mimsy, thank you for the sub, by the way. That surely was 69% sanity. Nice. Okay. So wait a minute, but it wasn't fingerprints. So it's gotta be a yokai? Well, it can't be a Thay, so it has to be a yokai, and it was triggered by voice. Because we had spirit box as well. Yeah, so it has to be a yokai, like 100%, because no other ghost can hunt this high, right? There's no, like, on Rio and everything can't do that this high. All right, well, we need to repel, so let's take that in there. It should be yokai, which means we should see orb, so let's take the video cam down. Yokai is 80% when it uses its ability. Tim Gorley, thank you for the 9 months. It could be an aged Thay, but like, was I really down there that long? I don't know. Let's go down there. See if we can find those orbs. And you're talking. Can you give us a sign? But yeah, they just kind of messed up the night vision. Because the night vision, I wish I could show you this. How it used to look like yesterday. The night vision was also beautiful. Like, it was much better than before. But then in this update, for some reason, they like completely fucked it up. Oh, there's the orb. So they just, and it's a no bug. They're gonna fix this. So we're gonna get it back. So your game actually looks better than my game right now. Yeah, that's the orb. It's gotta be a freaking yokai, which is surprising. Can you give us a sign? I mean, that it actually, oh, there we go. Again? It's really weird to me that it's doing it so far away. That it's doing the yokai ability while it's not even close to me at all. So the way you could tell a yokai, by the way, is by... Look how stupid the yokai is, unless... Wait. Oh, there you go. It didn't actually know I was there. I thought it was coming straight for me, but no. It didn't know where I was because it doesn't detect your equipment. Anyway, I should turn on some lights, and then we're gonna try and take the ghost photo. It just, like, faked me out. Amy, thank you for the 5 months. Yeah, they're deaf. They're deaf, and they also cannot detect your equipment, which is something that not a lot of people know. I'm just gonna drop... Hey, you can see the snow! Wait, what the hell was that? Wait, did you see that? What the hell? Excuse me. That did not look normal. I think I got it. Run this. Punch it! Run! Did I get the ghost photo? Not entirely sure. I did! 3-star ghost photo, baby. I'm gonna hide here. I don't wanna have any trouble. This is actually a normal game again, so we can make some money. We have not seen a ghost event, but that's fine. Although I do want to change. I do want to feed you some cookies. Although this room is really bad for the cookies. So let's go. This room is like super bad. It's super big, so we're not gonna get the cookies. So let's go to a farmhouse, which is the last type of map. Hey there. Last type of map we haven't seen. Then what are you doing here? Did you hide behind this? Wait a minute. You could probably hide behind this if the ghost makes it go up here. You can hide behind it. Because I know you can, the ghost cannot see through the mannequin. So that's new hiding spot unlocked. And it does that. Hey, Cena, what's up? Not that it's very useful, but anyway. Let me go. Yokai. Did not see the last evidence, but that does not matter. Okay, we're gonna go to the farmhouse. Wanna go to Grafton or Bleasdale? Let's go to Bleasdale. Like, I love Bleasdale. There you go. It was a yokai, and that's more like it. And this is intermediate, right? And it was this much. I mean, we didn't get the perfect game bonus, which can give you up to 210 on intermediate, which is really nice. Okay, let's go to Bleasdale, probably one of my other favorite maps in the game, which not a lot of people agree with. I mean, farmhouse, and people don't really like farmhouses that much, but I love Bleasdale for the nostalgia I have with it, because Bleasdale is the map. What is the weather this time? It's windy. It kind of sounds like a highway. Clark, thank you for the 6 months, and Flitter, thank you for the 4 months. Kind of sounds like a highway instead of wind. Used to hate the farmhouses. Yeah, the doors are a little shiny though sometimes on the farmhouses. I just have so many good memories of like Bleasdale used to be by far the hardest map in the game. Or not, like, I guess Asylum was harder, but like this hardest small map in the game. And I've had some of the craziest ghosts here. Like the attic ghosts I've encountered on Bleasdale have, like, there's some of the most, oh, hi there, some of the panicest, some of my most memorable videos in my opinion. Also some of my most watched videos. I think I have 2 videos about a Bleasdale attic ghost that have over 1 million views on YouTube, which I think I only have 3 videos that have over 1 million views, one of which being a short about taking a photo of the boobs of a Revenant, which I don't know what I feel about that one, but anyway. I guess that's YouTube for you. Usagi, thank you for the 9 months. And you gave us a sign. Cookies? Turn on some lights. So that... Hey, look at that. Don't know if they like improved the normal map of these walls. Sometimes like the bloom as it is more realistic because if you turn off the bloom, it I'm on the wrong screen. It makes it look like that. If you look straight at the light, it looks less realistic, obviously. But it's sometimes kind of, if you have bloom on, it takes away from the rest of the scene. Because like in this case, if you turn off on bloom, it really distracts my eyes at least. And you like look at other objects, just like, oh, the light. Even when you're not looking at it, it's like being annoying. Okay, I'm gonna grab some items. And also we need to eat more, or we need to give the ghost more cookies. Currency in US dollars. I mean, oh yeah, on Bleasdale, you have these trees that are glowing for some reason. You mean in the game? I mean, the game is in the US, so probably. If you go to the... I mean, you can't see that anymore. Actually, right? You can't see that it's in the US anymore. But it is, because you used to have the game, the map screen, used to be on a US map. And there were like, you could see where the locations were on the map. But that's not the case anymore. I just completely forgot about that. You give us a sign? Or are you even here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? It might be in the office because it could touch something through the wall sometimes. Maybe. Oh, because item was bored, so I can ask the board too. Are you in here? Yep, you sure are. That's another important thing. Oh, it's freezing in here. Keep in mind that when it touches something in a room and it's against the wall, sometimes the ghost is actually in the room adjacent to that room. Where are you? Are you here? Are you? It's on Rio or Mimic? Il Mimo incoming? And that. Come on, give me a sign. Touch the windows. That's a photo. There. Ghosty Pants, can you give us a sign? You look how... Oh, you can't turn these on? I thought... Because they made it so that you can turn on the radio. Wait. They made it so that you can turn on the radio when the breaker is off. But not the tiny fan. Why not? The tiny fan is still tied to the breaker. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we could put the... Let's get the cookies and put the candle in the ghost room. Oh, it's out of batteries. Gotta refill. What do we need to do? We need candle anyway, so might as well take it. Candle and the cookie plate. We need 2 more cookies, which are probably gonna be upstairs. Tiny fan is not battery powered. It's not plugged in though. You can't, unless it's wirelessly plugged in, which doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna give you the cookies, but I have some more to get for you. Here you go. The candle. Hold in there. And another candle right there. The candles also look better, by the way. They have a much stronger glow. You give us a sign. Blow out 1 candle. I could test for Onryo, because if it's still working, the Onryo, after it blows out 3 candles, should trigger a hunt, no matter the sanity. So let's blow it out, have it blow out 1 candle, and then oh, here. So I blew out 1 candle. Now I'm just gonna place 2 candles here. And then I'm gonna let it blow out the candles. And I'm gonna go away to get some cookies. Are there 2 cookies upstairs? Not entirely sure. I know on the farmhouse maps, they're sometimes annoyingly placed behind objects. Any cookies? Forgot where they were. Oh, there's 1. Oh, there's 2. There we go. All right, we got all the cookies. Oh, where's the bone? Some things are a little weird, like that picture being glow in the dark. It's made with glow in the dark paint, like your old kid's bedroom. Does the bottle in storage still teleport? It used to be a thing a very long time ago, unless they brought that bug back for some reason, but that would be weird. Oh, it was bored. I guess we're looking for bone. I mean, it is darker as well. I think the game has generally gotten a bit darker. But in a good way. You can still see stuff easily. I guess it also is because I turned down my brightness slightly, because I used to play on 2 brightness. 2 brightness with this new lighting system is slightly too much. Boners. It's not hunting, which makes me think it's not an Onryo, because it must have blown out those candles by now. Use the cursed item? I mean, I could. But I want to check if it's a... Nope, it hasn't yet. So if it blows out that candle and it hunts, we know. Stuff over here. Or did I already get the bone? I'm actually not sure. Oh, we did not. Through this. Where is bone? Bone in the bathroom? Bathroom boner? Nope. I mean, it could be anywhere. It's sometimes you... Oh, there it is. Difficulty. We're playing on the Christmas difficulty right now. You give us a sign. It blew out the candle and it didn't hunt? So, not an Onryo? Question mark? So there must be mimic shenanigans going on. Can you touch like a door at all? What's wrong with you? Do something. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you pizza? I had to turn up the fog settings. Yeah, the fog settings is like the biggest. If you have fog, just turn it up. Like, even if it costs you a little bit of frame rate, it's so much better. I feel like the game also runs better, by the way, because it's like hovering over 110 FPS usually, which the max FPS my monitor allows right now because of my settings is 120. So it is around the max, which I don't think it used to be like that. So I think it overall, even though I put my settings on higher, it has increased. Back there, by the way. Can't really see it because the forest is too dense. Wait, what the hell? Wait. I never saw that back there. I need to turn on my brightness. This is gonna look weird, but that's just the way it goes. There's like a set of trees back there. And a mountain all the way up there. We're actually in the middle of nowhere. I mean, Shaliro, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Don't turn your brightness above 2, I would say. Also, these are, even if you turn your brightness down to 1, these are still so bright. I don't know why. I did not know they could eat the... What? I didn't know they could eat them when you weren't in the house. I learned. Wait, huh? I thought it could only do that when you were in the house. What the fuck? I learned. Eat this. Eat my salt. That was the... Oh. There you go. So there's some visual bugs at the moment. Such as if you shine your flashlight on a footprint, it just disappears. So make sure to turn off your flashlight if you want to take the photos. Santa Claus is here. Hi there. Oh, come on, you piece of garbage. You failed my photo. Whatever. So is it an Onryo or is it a mimic? I genuinely don't know. Could you touch something? Oh, there you go. It is a mimic. Oh. This is because, so we figured it out by the candles, although I didn't trust my judgment all too well. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why this is a thing. Even when you hold it, it's so... I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Same thing with fingerprints. Oh, this fingerprint's gone now. But the fingerprints can also disappear when you don't shine the flashlight on it properly. Well, properly. It's just bugged right now. But they know that, and they're gonna fix it. Alrighty. Do I have to do Paramic? Paramic 25% sanity? Ah! What the fuck? Excuse me. I think the maps that have made the best use of the visual upgrade are Maple, Camp Woodwind, depending on the weather, and then all of the street houses. I definitely think the farmhouses especially like the lights outside are just like they take me personally out of the experience because they just don't look right. They're way too bright. I needed to take this. I guess we'll take this. Yeah. Also, they changed the ghost model, by the way. If you saw that right there, obviously that was the Santa model, but they changed the one ghost model where it's like a glass form. It's a Yurei? What the hell? It just did the Yurei ability. Lol. Yurei mimic. There you go. That's what the Yurei does. It closes the door like that. All right. Today we saw a special thing. Are you gonna? Oh. It's coming! Normal speed. Coming up the stairs. Oh, he's coming. Hey, it's Santa Claus! He's coming to get me! Uh-oh. Why is there snow? Wait, what? Why is there snow in the house? What's going on, man? The roof's leaky! Leaky roof. Oh, no. Uh-oh. It's a known bug. I mean, every bug. There's so many known bugs right now, it doesn't matter. Alright, talk to me. Wanna give me a sign? Let me use the beautiful new smudge stick. Do I need to repel? I don't need to repel. It seems like they actually changed the smudge stick and it made it back to an intuitive smudge stick. It used to be the case that the smudge stick only applied its effect at the start of the burning animation and at the end. But right now, I think they changed it without ever putting it in the patch notes, which is always such an annoyance for me that they change these core mechanics without putting it in the patch notes. But now I think it triggers every 1 second. So you should walk around the room. Like if you have a really big room, you can run in the room and actually cover more ground instead of just having 2 triggers. All right, could you give us a sign? You missed a burrito smudge? This smudge is so much better than the burrito. The burrito was just like, it instantly turned to darkness. You give us a sign. What's the Yurei ability? It eats your sanity by like 15% and it closes a door or it opens a door, which is, I think, a bug because, and also it makes it really hard to see. That's made, oh. That's made Yurei so much harder recently that you can't, like sometimes know that it used its ability because it actually opened the door instead. All right, can you give us a sign? I will stream on Christmas, yes. I will stream on New Year's too. Also my birthday. All of the days. On New Year's, we're actually gonna count down on stream. And on New Year's, I'm gonna give away the VIP badges that you can actually use in Phasmo. So if you want, and we're gonna do that on the Discord, so if you wanna join in on the giveaway, you should join the Discord. Which you can do. What? Dude, let's go! Oh my god! Holy shit, dude! Banshee mimic? That's the first time I've ever seen that. That's crazy. Banshee mimic. What a time to be alive. That's crazy. Yurei and Banshee ability. Amazing. So yeah, there you go. That was that was the Yurei ability first, and then Banshee Scream. If you've never heard it, there you go. That is what the mimic can do. It can literally become every single ghost. Also, we got Becky Skinner, which is a dev name. Skinner is a dev name. There you go. Maybe Obake Ilmimo. It doesn't work anymore when you give them the cookies. You become Santa. There you go. Alrighty. Well, I think that gives you a neat little rundown. Although one thing before we go, I definitely feel like the lobby is empty as heck. This Christmas has been, because in the previous Christmas event, they added like a huge Christmas tree, which I asked CJ, why didn't they just add the same Christmas tree back from last year? Apparently they don't have the asset anymore. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know. But they can't just add the same Christmas tree, so there's no Christmas tree this time. And there's these really creepy snowman that look at you. And also what is happening currently in the lobby is that it looks way too bright. Even if you turn your brightness down to the proper level, like the intended level, it still looks way too bright. And the trophy, this trophy used to look much like more orange and much brighter. So I don't know what they did with the, that's the one thing they kind of missed this update. They kind of messed up the lobby look, but in the game itself it looks much better and like super realistic in my opinion. So yeah, there you go. 190 experience, 170 bucks. And how many things did it do? 16 abilities, which I wonder if it counts the abilities that it uses when it is a different ghost. I'm not entirely sure, because it seems like it does one ability every minute, or one like swap every minute. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway, that is how you make Phasmo look incredibly beautiful. Make sure to check your settings if it doesn't look as good for you. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join the server at twitch.tv/insym. And if you want to watch more of me on YouTube right now, you can watch this video over on the right here. It is handpicked for you by the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much. I'll see you around. Bye, guys. Alrighty, there you go. Okay, so that was how to make Phasmo look beautiful. Now, I want to do another thing for YouTube. I want to do a nightmare mode, the regular nightmare mode on Sunny Meadows, and see just how much money you can earn with a perfect game. I think you can earn like almost 800 bucks if you do a perfect game. So let's try that and go say hi, YouTube. Here we go. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. As we know, in this update, they have changed a lot of things, and one of those things is that they have reduced the custom difficulties reward by 80%, which has had a lot of people up in arms. However, also, what they also did is that they have actually increased all of the rewards for all the regular difficulties, and this counts double so for big maps. On big maps, you can now earn up to twice as much as you used to be able to earn, so you can make absolute insane amounts of money. If you play a nightmare mode Sunny Meadows, you can make, I think, upwards of 800 bucks. So that is what we're going to try in this video. I'm going to show you how much money you can earn on Sunny Meadows just playing nightmare mode, or even professional, or even intermediate. You can earn so much. So let's hop in and see how crazy we can make this game. I hope you join us. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. And let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty. Yeah, it used to be like 400 or something. I don't know exactly how much. Here we are. We are against Jerry Bowen. So I don't remember how much you used to be able to make. I think on Nightmare mode on Sunny Meadows, you used to be able to make something like 300 to 400 bucks. Also, look at this beautiful weather, by the way. I think this is sunrise. You can see the Sunny Meadows logo right there. They actually have like a gate and everything. Mental institution. Look at that. So what you do need if you want the ultimate max payout is load into a nightmare mode mission and then check immediately what your cursed possession is. And you really want the board cursed possession, because the board will allow you to ask where the bone is, which will give you a huge additional payout. So in this case, we don't have the music box, and because I want to show you the maximum amount of payout, we're quickly gonna load out and load back in until we have the board, and then we continue from there. Alrighty, so we gotta have the board, otherwise we can't get the bone. I mean, you can technically get the bone, but it takes fucking forever. I don't want to do that. Tarot cards do not show you the bone. No, that's not a thing. Honestly, I think we should roll back. I mean, we can make a video at some point to talk about the custom difficulty changes and what they could do to make it better. Because right now it's not perfect. Like, it's not good. This is not what we should keep it at. Ruth Cordero. I could also take a pill, but let's just do this. Or I can take a... Oh, because we can figure out where the ghost is. Oh my god. 1 second. Abo. He's back. Okay. Let's go. You just need a board. Well, so keep your ideas for the custom difficulty. We can do that after this maybe and talk about it. But this one, I just want to see. I mean, I want to focus on this. Oh, tarot cards, you piece of shit. Not good enough. It's only gonna take, on average, 6 retries to get the board, but it could take more than that. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do it, though. This is for science. For important science. Ding the bell for good luck. Are they planning on keeping the current payment system? They're gonna change some aspects of it. Like, they have realized that this was not the way to go about it, especially without anything else. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to, in my opinion, change from the 80%, as long as there's some kind of other thing to make up for it, instead of it just being this, like, takeaway without any compensation. But, again, after this round, where we get the perfect game, we're gonna have, like, a whole session about it. Aha, there you go. That was only a few retries. So here we are. You can do this. You can get the bone without the board, but it's gonna take forever to scout the whole asylum. But now when you have the board, you can just also take a photo for the... you want to get all 3-star photos. Now, the board can be a bit annoying because sometimes it bugs out. Like, if I ask, where is the bone? Sometimes it won't work, but this time it did. Female was actually going to spell out where the bone is, which is actually relatively new that it can do this. The female day room. Okay, that's all the way at the back, or upstairs or downstairs. I don't exactly remember. Also, where are you? Where are you? Wait. It's in the same room? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, female room. Oh, it's gonna give us a number. Goodbye. So did that photo count? Okay. Sometimes the photos, when you ask the board, will bug out, which is really unfortunate. So it can be risky to take those. All right. You can read right here. Female room 4 is 42 on this chart, which means it is... Oh, it's so bright. It is upstairs, the 4th room upstairs, and female day room is actually 46 at the end there. Okay, so perfect. I'm gonna leave my stuff here. And then we're gonna eat pills because we're low sanity right now, as you can tell. Is it gonna be a deal? Gonna come straight for me? Nope. Home right now. So the board will help you so much. It will tell you immediately where the ghost is, which takes away a large portion of the roaming. Although, if you don't have that, you can use the paramic instead. Paramic is really useful on Sunny Meadows. In my opinion, the best way to find the ghost room. Yeah, I'm not hearing this ghost. Just gonna leave. Get me out of here. Now, it is nightmare mode, so it is more difficult than usual. You will have to figure out the ghost with only 2 pieces of evidence. Why are you letting me... Let me out. Which means you're gonna have to use some secondary evidence. Also, we got a breaker right here, and you see that. Beautiful. You have to use some secondary evidence to figure out the ghost. Also, you should always ding the bell for good luck, which I think I forgot, but now I dinged it after the fact. Okay, I also have been playing so much in Intermediate for the Christmas event that I forgot just how long hunts are on Nightmare Mode. Holy heck. Leba says, thank you for the gift sub. Okay, so we know where the ghost is. It's like over here in that room, and the bonus right there, which is beautiful. Now, what do you need for a really big payout? For a really big payout, you need... all perfect photos, which means all 3-star photos. You get an extra bonus, and you need to figure out what the ghost is. Then you will get a huge extra bonus at the end, which will actually apply the map bonus twice. So on Sunny Meadows, you have a $50 bonus for playing on a big map, which gets multiplied. So you get $100 for playing on Sunny Meadows, which is just crazy. Okay, I had no sanity whatsoever. And then we're gonna grab this. I guess we should grab the photo cam, but we got a photo cam in there. Let's just grab some stuff, figure out where the ghost is. Gonna have to mix them back and forth. And I would love to get the bone right away. Not leave that. I ghost that. Hello, friend. Are you gonna be one of the creepy new ghosts, like the Revenant, which is like probably my favorite ghost at the moment because it is just so terrifying. The new Revenant, especially if you make it Santa Claus. So the female room 4 should be this one, right? 4? This one? Hello? Are you here? Oh, it's next one. This? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Now, what's actually kind of fucked up is that with this change, you can make more money on a regular Nightmare Mode game on Sunny Meadows than you can make on 24 times difficulty. And the main change there is that it is incredibly difficult when you play 24 times to get all the photos and to get the bone. So it's like crazy that you actually make more money for a regular Nightmare Mode mission than a even if you do all objectives. Even if you do all objectives, you make less money on 24 times. But all right, I think I'm just gonna bring in all the equipment, just like go back and forth a few times, and then we can continue doing our investigation. How is Russian accent? What do you mean? But it's very hard. Yeah, it's very hard to do the 24 times. We turn on some lights so we can actually see. Oh my god, you turn off the breaker? That means it's not a djinn. Cannot see. Oh, wait, no, that light is just fucked? I guess that light is just fucked. Perfect game? Yeah, you need all 3-star photos to get a perfect game. How about if 24 times in Spanish? What's the difference? Okay. So let's bring this, and then we need photo cams as well. Why did you know I have to have the lights on? It's so weird. I wonder how does the fog look with the night vision bug. It might actually be better. Like fog might now be the easiest weather to look with the cam. I don't know. Difference is that it will be funny. I mean, that is true. Fair point. Chat equals ears 24 times will be a disaster. I think it's just a white screen. Okay, never mind then. Which map is this? It's Tanglewood. Got him. Boy. Ghost and gambling plus chat equals ears. We've done that in the past. Sadie, thank you for the 3 gift subs. We've done that in the past. So, I don't remember. Does anyone remember how much we made? Sorry, I have itchy back. How much we made for the 24 times? I think we did 680 something money. Repel, escape, and paramic. I think that was it. Let's grab this, grab a photo cam. Need to repel as well. Okay, so let's just... We're gonna do another back. This is just so we have everything down there. This is so much easier with a team. Dude, imagine this with a team. Do I hold any speedrun records? Yeah, I still have some world records in Welcome to the Game. At one point, I had every single world record in every single Welcome to the Game. Which is a total of Welcome to the Game 1, Welcome to the Game 2, Scrutinized, The Waiting Room. So 4 games. Every single category. Or like 18 categories or something. I don't remember. A lot of stuff at least. But those days are over. Because they actually found some new speed tech. They found some really cool new speed tech. But after I was done with... Like, when I got to a point that I literally had every world record in those games, and there was like, I mean, I'm not trying to flame, but there was like no competition. I mean, there were people playing, but I don't know. Just gonna leave it at that. There were after that, when I stopped playing, people found some really insane new glitch where, so the main thing that you had to do was find keys on every website, which could take a lot of time, especially on some big websites, but they found some glitches where you can use backspace to like instantly go back. If you like load up the pages and then you click backspace a ton, it like glitches out the game to put the key on the last page so you can find keys instantly, which especially on some of the big websites makes like an insane difference. So yeah. That was, isn't that cheating though? No, glitches were like the whole freaking soul of the speedrun. The whole speedrun. There's only one glitch that's not allowed. It is when you do the professional category where you have to buy nothing, is to use the reload glitch where if you reload the game, it'll reset that you have bought stuff. So if you buy everything and then you reload the game, it'll just forget that you bought anything and then you get the achievement without doing it at all. So that was the only thing that was not allowed. Everything else was fair game. Like that was the whole point, dude. That was like 2 weeks of playing Welcome to the Game where Distortion and I were speedrunning the game, and every single day the whole speedrun would change. It was like, because we would find a new glitch where you could use a door to close the door on yourself, which would then clip you out of bounds, which you can then use to teleport to a different area where you could like skip a whole section of the... It was amazing. You could like create situations where you would freeze certain characters in their kill states, so they would want to kill you, but you could clip past them, so you could get like a hitman. Like one of the glitches was, can I show you this like real quick? Because it was fucking incredible. Welcome to the game. Can I show you this? It was so good. Like this one bug. Where is it? I don't know if I have it. I have it. Oh, here, this one. What the fuck? When does this happen? So like, does anyone have it in the comments? Where is it? Oh, what the fuck is going on? I mean, Chris, what is this quality?
Buddy.
What was happening? That's me, by the way. That's my face. Many years ago. What am I doing? Where is this guy? I was obviously speedrunning. Wait, this was
open
what?
The door already.
Is he there? Let me
How
see.
about that one? Optimal. Optimal, dude.
Where is he? Is he there? I can't see him.
Frickin' hello.
There he is, dude. So, what you would do is you would glitch out the game to have the killer like stay in your room and he would just be chilling there. So basically what you did, you tricked the game into like having the killer enter your room while you're in here, and then the door's still open. But what's supposed to happen is that the door closes, and then when you open it again, like if I touch this door, I will die. Because the game, like as soon as you open this door, the killer will kill you and an animation will play. But because we managed to get out of this room without opening the door, we have the killer here in a state that it wants to kill you. But what that means is that when the game is like in this state and it wants to kill you, it can't do anything else. So it can't, the police can't kill you, the noir can't kill you, like no one wants to attack you anymore because the game already thinks you're dead. Like the game is like, whatever, this guy is dead, he's done for. But we managed to clip past him, and and now you can still finish the game. It doesn't lock you out of the finish line. You can still complete the whole game and then have this guy just chill there. It's so good. There were so many bugs like that. So yeah, a little bit of history lore right there. Thank you for asking me about Welcome to the Game, whoever that was. Incredible bugs were had. What's happening? Sorry, I just showed some stuff from some blasts from the past. What were we doing? We were bringing in items. That's what we were doing. We can bring in a crucifix as well. Crucifix. We already have a paramic. We could just do another pack. What were other glitches that we had? There was this one bug that I'm glad I never had to use to get the world record. But there was this one bug that would allow you to close the bathroom door onto yourself. And then you could... Basically, if you have ever played Welcome to the Game, the room that you play in is on the 8th floor of the building. So in order to finish the game, you have to go 8 sets of stairs down, which takes like a minute to walk all the way down. So we found a glitch where you could like flip yourself out of bounds and then you could fall all the way down to the first floor. So you would skip the whole walking, which saves you like 40 seconds. Which like But then the developer, so that was a really weird like situation because the dev, we had like an arms race between us and the dev where the dev was constantly trying to fix speedrun glitches because for some reason he really did not want us to be able to use glitches in the game. So it was just like a constant battle. And the real funny part was that there were like patches where the dev actually broke the game even more. Like, by fixing certain bugs, he would break the game even more, and we could, like, completely bypass, like, the whole game entirely. Which was just, like, there were so many... That's why if you look at the speedrun page, like, right now, it's, like, old patch, no hack cooldown, old patch, X thing, new patch, and, like, new patch with other rules. Like, it's... It's all different rules because there were so many different versions of the game. It was a mess. Also, it was really cool. I recently got a video in my recommended about welcome to the game and developer trolling. Developer troll. This video, here. Spaceman Scott made this video. I found this so nostalgic. I watched this video. I'll link it in chat. It's a video about the update, like from a different perspective. This was at the time that we were speedrunning, and the dev did an update where you had to where the dev could like hijack your game and could troll you basically. So as the speedrun community, we had like we made mods to get that out of the game, because obviously when you're speedrunning, especially with the dev being so anti-speedrun, you don't want to have the dev like ruin your world record. That would be fucked up. Anyway, I'm play more. What else do we do? Paramic. We have everything, right? We basically do. I'm gonna eat one more pill. We don't have any more pills, but we got everything we need to. I guess we'll take another photo cam. Or I should take the photo cam from the inside the map. We have everything? Okay. I'm a truck dweller. What's my field of view? It's 90. I would love to do like a... I mean, I've done some Welcome to the Game videos relatively recently where I also talked about a bunch of stuff. But I'd love to do... Like, if I ever become like a commentary channel or something, I want to do like a history... Like, you know those videos that are like the history of speedrunning Super Mario 64, blah, 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 blah. Like, I would love to make one of those for Welcome to the Game. Because I don't think I don't think anyone documented it. Like, if I don't do that, it'll just get lost to time. It's up to me to keep this flag burning. It's up to me to pass the torch. Okay, I need to grab my photo cam. EMF and photo cam. Here we go. All right. I think I did do guides. I did do guides. If you want to watch a lot of history about Welcome to the Game, you should watch my ultimate guides on normal mode and 1337 mode, because they have a lot of information in there, which is really fun. I kind of want to watch them again. All right, anyway. Here we are. We're like 20 minutes later because I took a short break. So it's the game is probably going to have a real messed up timer. But we got all this stuff right here, so we can now figure out what the ghost is. I saved you some time. Is it still here? Oh, yep. Still orbs. Hi there. I also hear screaming, so we got orbs. Our first evidence. We are playing on nightmare mode, remember? Should place a writing book, which I think I even have 2 writing books. Yep, sure do. And two dot sensors as well. We went all out. We have everything, baby. Now, you can do this in multiplayer, by the way, which means that you can obviously do this a lot easier, bring in all the items, and then get a lot more money faster. Because in single player, it's like harder because you have to like carry all the equipment yourself. Okay, can you give us a sign? We need to get Paramic right. That's why I have this. Yes, I do. Also, we would like to get a spirit box. Where are you? You guys already saw dots? Wait, what? I was not paying attention. Dots? That's a lot of options, though. Can you give us a sign? It was the crucifix? Did you guys get baited by the crucifix? Can you give us a sign? Can you talk to me? It hasn't turned any of the Alright, well, we got the Paramic. Jeebus, terrifying. Hello? What the fuck? Can you talk to me? He's talking to us. Okay, so let's grab the bone real quick. It should be at the back here. I mean, the bone doesn't go anywhere, so we can grab it at all times. But I want to grab it right now. So what could be really shitty is when you're doing this. I'm still going to continue. What the fuck is a floating book? Well, there's floating books everywhere. Excuse me? Is this bookshelf invisible? Wait, what? Why is the bookshelf invisible? How did that happen? How did that happen? Oh, there it is. The bone. Sneaky bone. CJ? I think you forgot something. He misaligned the wall. CJ! So many questions. That better count. Yep, there you go. The contractor fucked it up. Not here, right? No, not here. Anyway. Alright, Ghost, I'm back. Can you give us a sign? Is it really dots? Were you guys sure about that? I'm not convinced. Can you do something? Is it in here? We have a thermo. It's 3.8. You are sure. Okay, you are sure? So, not gonna see fingies right now? We are not gonna see fingies. I think they changed. Let's hope this is correct. They changed it to be the doorknob, right? Yes, okay. You need to take a photo of the doorknob. Or wait, it was always on this map. But on Willow, I think they changed it. Whereas instead of being at the top of the door, it's at the doorknob right here. So be careful about that. Can you touch the door again? That'd be lovely. Where are you? Are you here? Oh, yeah. Wait, what? No? You guys are wrong. We're playing nightmare mode. You're incorrect. You lied to me? How could you? How could you betray my trust like this? Liar. It's a mare, yokai, or Anrio. Oh, no, I don't have a candle. The one thing I didn't bring. Okay, it's touching the door, which is I don't know if it touched the same door. I'm not going to take it again. We're getting so many easy photos. You just want to fill up the book. You don't care about what type of photo you get because the buff is related to... You want to take the easiest photos you can possibly get because you want to fill up the book with all 3-star photos. So don't worry about the ghost photo. It's going to reduce your reward by a little bit. Ultimately, ideal would be getting the ghost photo with 3-star, but you way rather make sure you get yourself the perfect game bonus than getting the ghost photo. There you go, 2 more. Can you give us a sign? Mimic? It couldn't be Mimic because if it was dots. You guys saw... We're playing nightmare mode, so it can't be dots. I think what you guys saw was this. Like, me moving the barrier. I think. Me moving the crucifix barrier. Oh, another one. Let's go. 2 more. Or 1 more. 1 more. Touch the door. Come on. Give me that perfect game. Give us a sign. So for this combination, yokai, it could just hunt right now. For mare or for Unreal, we're going to have to get a candle. Or I guess we could use a lighter. You know what? We could actually use the lighter. Get it to blow out the lighter. And then if it blows it out 3 times, it'll hunt. You give us a sign? Hey, let's go. This is an easy ghost for getting the perfect game bonus. I'm glad. What else do we got to do? We need to repel and we need to escape a hunt. Those are all easy. Alright, could you give us a sign? So now it is the nightmare part of the game, where you have to figure out the ghost based on the 2 evidences that you have. Also, it has not turned any of the crucifixes. You can turn those upside down. You used to be able to do that yourself by clicking on them, but you can't. What the hell? Can't do that anymore. Can you blow up my... Thank you. That's 1. Keep track of them. So that's the first one. Once it does that 3 times, it'll hunt. And if it isn't on Rio. So it doesn't have to, obviously. Could you give us a sign? Don't lock me in here. Give us a sign. Blow up my... I think you a ghost event too. I mean, this ghost is very active. 2? I think it works with a lighter too. Should. So the 3rd time. Here we go. And then it's gonna instantly use the crucifix. Give us a sign. Come on, ghost. What the most important part of this all, in order to get the big bonus, is to get the ghost right. There you go, 3. If that worked, which I'm guessing it should, it's not an Onryo. Because an Onryo should... What the fuck? An Onryo should have used a crucifix right there. So it's gonna... I'm gonna say it's not an Onryo. So it should be a mare or a yokai, which really the only way to figure this out is to do a untest, which is gonna be a little tricky. How are we gonna do this? Because it means I have to get the ghost to target me. And then I have to get out of there. I don't... Could use the board. I could be in this room with... Oh my god, what the hell? With a smudge stick. And then if the ghost comes in here, I'm gonna grab another smudge stick. And we're gonna get the heck out of there. This could actually be very dangerous, but I'm gonna try it. And also we need the board now, because now it's 0 sanity time. Although I would like to add a candle. I'm gonna just add a candle to the ghost room, just in case it doesn't work with lighters, which would be a big shame if we get it wrong. Might be a yokai. So the yokai, as you know, is a stupid ghost. It doesn't... it can't really hear your equipment and your voice. So, or it can only hear it at a really close range. So if the ghost can find you easily, based on your equipment, you know, oh, I'm probably dealing with a ghost that is not a yokai. Alright, so we got another candle. We forgot about the option of a yokai. I was hoping for a hunting ghost to make this a little easier. So now that's a lot of stress. That is true. Now with this new change, because the main change is that if you get the ghost right, you get a big bonus. But if you don't get the ghost right, you actually get less than you used to be able to get. Because they have reduced the payout for the optional objectives, and they have added this bonus called the investigation bonus, that if you get the ghost correct, you get an extra... you get basically your ghost payout, you get the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th objective doubled. So if you had an objective, you get it twice. If you figured out the ghost, you get that twice. And that also means that if you were playing on a big map, you get the big map bonus twice, which is why you can now earn so much money on Nightmare Mode on Sunny Meadows. Okay, so there you go. We've done everything. Now we just need to lower our sanity with the board, which I guess I'm just going to bring the board over here. Now the mare, because the breaker is still on. The mare, it turned off the breaker at one... Oh, it didn't. The light was just broken. The mare doesn't have any ability that makes it turn off the breaker more. The Hantu is the only ghost that has an ability that it wants to turn off the breaker more. There is no ghost that wants to turn on the breaker more. However, the Jinn can never turn it off. So the Jinn can never turn it off. The Hantu can never turn it on. And the Hantu wants to turn it off more than usual. But those are the only 3 things any ghost has with the breaker. All of the other things are just like speculation, and they're unfounded. Alright, here we go. Where are you? How old are you? Goodbye. This is bad. That's not what I wanted. That's not at all what I wanted. Fuck me. How am I gonna live? Uh-oh. Wait, this is bad. I'm running. This ruined my whole plan. I don't want you to be there. Uh-oh. Wait. Sucks. Can I just go back, please? Okay, I think it's... You go back to the ghost room. Because I need to be... Oh my god, it's touching this now. Leave me. I want to be in here. Okay, it's going back. Okay, perfect. Because if it starts it's hunting here, I'm gonna be doomed. This might still kill me if it does it, which would be a real sad time. Time goes. Time to hunt. Time to wake up. Okay, that's much louder than I remembered. Okay, so all we are doing now is get a hunt. What's that? Get a hunt. Unless it used a crucifix. Oh, it used a crucifix. Is the candle still on? Candle was not on. Oh, it is. Okay, so it's most certainly not an Rio. I should really get this out of here. Well, I could just bring this over to this room, so it can't hunt in my room. Perfect. Clever. I'm a smart boy. Let me just use this one. All right, perfect. Okay, so now if it is a yokai, we're gonna try and yell at it, and then hopefully it'll find us. And if it finds us right away, we know it's not a yokai, and then we can reasonably say that it is a mare. All right, come on, hunt us. And see that it covers like almost the whole room. Look, if you place it in the middle here, it covers like the entire room. It really truly cannot hunt in it. Oh. All right, ghost, come over. Hello, ghost. Is it coming? It's coming straight for me. It's coming straight for me. Yep. All right. Oh, wait. No, it actually might have not. I'm not entirely sure. We need to leave. Uh-oh, this is a problem. Oh, boy. Do we have another smudge in here? We do, right? Okay, we do. I'm going to leave my flashlight on, and we're going to try again. That was unfortunate, because I think it opened the door, and that's why it found me. Wait. Are you stupid? Hello? Hello? Are you gone? Oh, you're still hunting. Where'd you go? Come back here! I don't know if that was a yokai or not. Because, I mean, it did find me, but it looked like it was pretty far into the hallway when it opened the door, right? And then it gained line of sight of me. So, even if it was a yokai... Okay, it stopped hunting now. Even if it was a yokai, it would have, It's a mare! The mare ability! Oh my god! Let's go, dude! So the mare has a special ability that it can turn off the breaker right away after you turn on, right after you turn it on. So, or the breaker, sorry, the light switch. So there you go. Rappers, thank you for the 13 months. Or 13 gift subs, sorry. My brain is broken because I'm excited. Okay, so, just like that, we know it could technically be a yokai doing that, but that would be so unlikely. So unlucky that I'm gonna go with it. And then we have a perfect game because we got 10 photos that are 3 stars, and we got the bone as well. So we didn't get the ghost photo here, but that's not that important. We also did all objectives, which is really important. So now, I am curious. When you do a 24 times difficulty challenge and you get all objectives, I got, when I did that, around 680 bucks, I think. So let's see if doing a regular nightmare mode mission gives you more than a 24 times difficulty mission with the new change. I would be a little sad, to be honest. Let's see. Before it's a yokai. And I got trolled. There you go. Okay. Now how much? Look at this perfect investigation bone. It's gonna be crazy. Freaking 75. Okay, wait, no. You genuinely get more. You genuinely get more money from playing a normal nightmare mode mission than you get from beating a 24 times the absolute hardest difficulty you could possibly do you get more on regular nightmare mode, and that is because you can take the photos easier, so you get a perfect investigation bonus, and you can have the board, which can give you this 30 bucks right here, because technically 24 times becomes 4.8, so technically it should be more, but because the game is so much easier, you can get more money that way. So yeah, that is so I don't want to make this a sad video. I want to make this a happy video. Look at how crazy the rewards are you can get. 735 bucks? That is insane. If you do a proper nightmare mode mission on the big maps now, because you can see that right here. This 50, so why do I get this? Because I get a perfect game. I get a perfect investigation bonus. I got all objectives, the bone, and all 3-star photos, which gave me the perfect investigation bonus. And then the perfect investigation bonus itself is 50 plus all of these is 65, and then 10 bonus as a perfect investigation. So if you just get the ghost, you only get the investigation bonus. But it counts this into the perfect investigation bonus. If you are playing on a small map, you would only get 35. Because it wouldn't count this 50. So yeah, that is the big difference. You basically get double as much on a big map now, which is huge. So yeah, there you go. If you want to play with your friends and get some absolutely insane amounts of money, play on Sunny Meadows. There's now a huge reason to do so because you get these 700 bucks payout. So yeah, I hope you found that interesting. I had a lot of fun. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join the server at twitch.tv/insym. And if you want to watch more of me on YouTube right now, you can click this video over here on the right. It is handpicked for you by the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Alrighty, well, that is an insane payout. How many? I didn't check the detailed statistics. 155 interactions. Abilities used! So wait, the mayor, the light switch actually counts as an ability. I didn't even, I mean, obviously, but there you go. So it actually did it. It actually did it. That one ability, it helped us out. That was a super long game because I spent so much time being like walking back and forth. How much time? It doesn't say how much time I spent in the truck, but anyway, that was a clean game, and that's how you can get a lot of money. How much experience? I didn't see the experience. It was on the screen though, but I didn't see it. Let's do some nightmare mode mission now, because we haven't done some nightmare mode today and yesterday also. Let's do some nightmare mode. We also got 7. We got the same as the money, somewhat, or almost. All right, we have Robert Kraft. Let's go, baby. Nightmare mode, here we are, we're back now. Revenant on nightmare mode, because we've been playing a lot on intermediate to get the Christmas ghosts, but you get a big payout now on nightmare mode with the new investigation bonus, as long as you figure out the ghost. Honestly, if you want to like speedrun and get a bunch of money, you could do that. You could probably better play on professional, because nightmare mode can be a little tricky. Like some situations on nightmare mode are like really difficult to figure out which ghost exactly it is, and if you then make a mistake, or like you had to guess and you ended up being wrong, then you will get like a huge reduction of your payment, and you might end up with like only 100 bucks where you would usually get like 300 more, or 300 plus, I mean. Can you give us a sign? Absolute horrendous night vision. Where are you? Are you here? Where's he? Hey CJ, how are you doing today? Can you give us a sign? I don't think it touched something yet. Night vision is bugged now. It's orbs only. Imagine they add Krampus. I mean, they have a Santa ghost. Isn't that what Krampus is, basically? Grab those two, and then we need candle as well. Just gonna grab a lighter for that. Wait, we can now try. Does blowing out the lighter count as candle? Probably not. Curious. Does it? Does it give you the objective? Or did you touch this one? This one? No fingies. You said take a photo of that? Yes. I'm not entirely sure about that. Yeah, so we actually made more, by the way. If you just came in, you can make more money. Oh, you can make more money on on a regular nightmare mode mission than you can on a 24 times difficulty mission on Sunny Meadows, which is just ridiculous. But yeah. Hey, Cope, welcome, Raiders. How you guys doing? Are you guys chilling? What's up? What were you guys playing? Were you also playing some Phasmo? Ghost event. You need that. Welcome, welcome. Get this. And I need to do salt. Yeah, welcome, Raiders. Let's go. Is it here? Oh, ghost. It's knocking on a window. Not that that matters for us. I mean, we could get a photo off of that. Was that over here? That better be a 3-star. Thank you. And through this. You were playing observation duty? Dude, I love observation duty. No! So stupid. Didn't it throw that? Wow, whatever then. I hate... That's like... That is a thing that's kind of annoying, though. Because now, every time you miss a photo, I just want to, like, fucking click leave game. Like, it gives you such... It's so demoralizing. There's, like, nothing I can do right now. Yeah, I wish they allow you to remove bad photos. Like, I think that would be a really nice change, because it genuinely is such a bummer if you, like, accidentally missed a photo or the game robs you off a photo, and then you have, like, and you can, no matter what you do that whole mission, you will never get the perfect game bonus. Not that it really matters that much, because it's only like $10, but it's still oh no, it's $40, right? Because you get multiplied by the perfect, you get multiplied by the difficulty. Did I have a bone already? I'm confused. Yeah, I did have the bone already. I wish they would allow you to remove bad photos. I think they should actually do that. Like, that would be so easy. At least in single player. Like, in multiplayer, there's a slight problem that, you... Oh, why there? Oh, no. Perfect. In multiplayer... Oh, wait, we can test if the Phantom is broken! Let's go! We can test if the Phantom is bugged and if it doesn't show Phantom during a hunt anymore. And you... Because that was a thing, right? According to Psycho, there's currently a bug that the Phantom doesn't actually properly show the Phantom ability during a hunt anymore. Yeah, I would love to see them make like the option for you to delete photos. They just have to figure out what to do in multiplayer, because obviously you don't want to give everyone the power to just delete every photo and like delete the bone photo and then you're just like fucked. And you give us a sign. I guess what they could say is that you can only delete 2-star or less photos. If a photo is 3-star, you can't delete it or something. Like, I don't know what the perfect... I'm not sure. I don't think a voting system, like voting, that would be too convoluted. I mean, maybe, but I guess what they could do, but that would be so annoying if you have like a new player or like a passive player and you want to delete a photo and everyone has to vote on it. You're gonna have to go like, hey guys, let's vote on deleting this photo, and then someone doesn't know how to do it and it like doesn't happen, and you're just like looking at this photo, this 0-star photo, and you're like, fucking delete the photo already, Geraldine! God damn it! This happens every time! You never listen to me! Give us a sign. See? I imagine it. I don't know why I came up with that name. I was like, I need to figure out a name. Goddamn Geraldine. Can you give us a sign? I already got the ghost photo. Beautiful. What was our curse possession? I don't know it yet. We need candle, which I only got out a lighter, because I wanted to test if you could blow out the lighter and then I could get a candle objective. I'm not sure. Yeah, why do you put it? Why do you keep it in the journal if it doesn't do anything? Can you give us a sign? Blow it out. Come on. This is the science time. It's science. Come on. The very bright lighter. Blow it out. Geraldine, please! I mean, Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft. Yeah, I would like to see that soon. Like, because with this new like perfect game bonus, it's just super like it makes you genuinely like not want to play that game anymore, for me at least. Like if I'm aiming for a perfect game and I fuck up a photo like this, I'm just like, well, guess I just hate the rest of this game now. So it would be nice if they did that soon, because that was entirely why they didn't want to make the different photo, like fingerprints and dots. They didn't want to make those photos more valuable than like crucifix and dirty water, because if you get a ghost that doesn't have these evidences, you'd go like, oh, what a bummer, I don't have a ghost that I can get a ton of money with, right? But then at the same time, you also have now this situation where sometimes a photo just messes up for whatever reason. Like sometimes it's not even your fault. Like when you're asking the board a question. Oh, did it work? It didn't work. Okay, so that, I wonder if that then still actually counts for the Onryo or not. So yeah, it doesn't work. Doesn't count as a candle, which makes sense. It's not a candle, but still. Feel violated? It's just really, it just sucks when you like are going for a perfect game and you miss the photo and you're just like, well, fuck me. And as I said with the board, if you're asking questions and you take a photo, sometimes it just fails for no fault of you whatsoever. Like you can't do anything about it. It's just a bug. So that is like even more annoying. But it just looks extra comfy. It is very comfy. I can tell you that much. Or just have 10, 15 photo spaces and only the 10 best count. Actually, I mean, it's a really cool idea, but that also like makes it complicated how you're gonna do the perfect game bonus. Oh god. So let's see. Are you a phantom? Oh no, you're definitely not. Okay, so yep, phantoms are broken right now. Is this a known bug in the Discord, or do we need to report this? Uh-oh. This is like very oh god, run. Very obviously not a phantom. Oh, I'm being lied to right now. Bunch of ghosts, run. Can I hide? Oh god. Alright, never mind that. You reported it twice and they didn't fix it still. God damn it. Okay, so we blew out the candle. We are 25% sanity. We got almost a perfect game, except this fucking photo of this stupid thing. And yeah, let's get the hell out of here. You filled in Poltergeist because of this earlier? Dang. Yeah, that's actually like a big deal. I guess, wait, this is gonna be then the first time that you want to take a ghost photo during a hunt to figure out phantom. Because it should still disappear if you're taking a ghost photo. So I guess you have to do that now then, which is a little strange, especially if you want to go for a perfect game. You're gonna have to, like, you might fuck up the photo and then you're not gonna get your perfect game bonus anymore. So let's see, how much is the difference then? So instead of getting 35 and getting 345, we only get, I mean, also 350 actually, because you would also get 5 from the interaction. We get 45 less basically, which is a significant amount of the total money payout. Which this is actually kind of crazy. If you get a perfect game on intermediate, it is 210. So this is actually kind of close to that. Any abilities used? One ability used of the Wait! So taking it. Oh, wow! Wait! Taking a photo of the phantom and it disappearing? Oh, no. Now, I probably did the roaming ability. No, I probably did the roaming ability. Not the imagine, though. Imagine it was because I took the photo. I mean, maybe. Who knows? There's not really any way we can tell. Only if you get, like, a number that doesn't align with that. Alright, let's go ridge view. Could be sanity draining ability too, but isn't that like not an active thing they can do, right? We got Mary Carey, crucifix, ghost photo, and candle. Fuji, thank you for the 4 months. Mary Carey. Oh, it's beautiful. Wasn't there a house that was the wrong way around or something, and then they changed that in the latest hotfix? Mariah Carey. Baby, beautiful mirror. It's here. That's just a fucking white wall. What? Oh, huh? Wait, what, did you change ghost room or something? What happened? I'm so confused. The mirror is so weird sometimes. Okay, so it's actually here, I guess. What the fuck? Did you get these cards on the board? The Ghost Hunter Holiday 2020. You have to, for 2022, you have to do the holiday event. You have to get, you have to feed the ghost cookies on every single small map, and then you will get the badge and the trophy. It's a fun event. Naruki, thank you for the prime. Campsite wasn't a bug? What do you mean? Orbeez! Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Alright, not pizza nor grandma. Changed the sky. Yes, they did. Still see the stars, though. No moon anymore. Wait, I didn't even realize that. Wait, is that just... Sometimes you have the moon, right? With the sunrise event? Or not? Or sunrise weather, not event. Do you always not have the moon? I mean, that's kind of sick. Candle and... There's still a moon, just not here for whatever reason. Oh. Maybe behind the house or something. You give me a sign. Got a crucifix for you, my friend. You show yourself. You knock on the window. Touch something. Do something. Do it right now, baby. Our bone back here. Oh. Sunrise is very pretty. Pretty weather. And the fog is also, like, better than I expected. I was kind of scared when they said they were adding the fog back in. I was like, oh boy. That's gonna look like shit. But no. It is actually really good. Woodwind wasn't a bug? I thought it was. What do you mean? What are you saying? I'm just not understanding what you even are referring to. Kneebone. Rip orbs in the fog? No, the orbs actually are apparently really visible in the fog. They're like shining suns. They're like super bright in the fog, so you will easily see them. Apparently, that's what DK said at least. I haven't seen it myself yet, but according to DK, it was going to be really obvious, so I just don't know. It looks like it will be impossible, but I mean, obviously, if you make the orbs so bright that they just like blast over the fog, then yeah, I guess. Orbs are impossible with snow? I mean, that's just like, that's welcome to Maple Lodge, my friend. That's just the life of, that's the life of playing on a campsite map. So did I just, there's a button. That's what I was looking for. Can I just clip out of bounds again? You walk into door frames, you like sometimes see, not this time though. Not today. Okay, are you still here? Oh, I hate it here. That's a shit room. Right? That's this room. That's annoying. Give us a sign. I don't like that room. That room makes me sad. Do not turn on the breaker. How come you don't play Maple Lodge as often? Because it's a big map. I mean, actually, with this change, especially when I play multiplayer, I'm definitely gonna play more big maps because that is a big payout for the big maps. The fact that it now doubles the map payout, like Sunny Meadows, is actually like really good now. Cause you get $400 just from getting the ghost right. On you touched it twice. I'm pretty sure. In, please. Let's go. Can you give us a sign? Oh, no writing then? I mean, there was orbs before, right? I didn't fill that in yet, I think. Oh, freezing! Using an orb, so Revenant, Hantu, Yurei, or Unrio, or... Never mind. Play some salt. To bring back the level 40k team. We gotta do more level 40k team stuff. Asti, thank you for the 7 months. I still have that speedrun video left to upload to the YouTube. That was so fun. Crucifix, I already have that in there. Candle, I do not have that, but I can grab this. Wahed on Antichrist, thank you for the 2 months. So no walking here without triggering that. Let's go! Step in my salt. Now you're gonna step right. Do I have a second photo cam? What? I don't. Why the fuck did I not grab one? Upside down speedrunning. Try to spend 24 real life hours in a ghost room challenge. See how many. Just getting hunt after hunt after hunt. Double touches. What? Are you an old Wraith? Knock on the window again. Good. You just want to get 3. Yes. Especially if you get a 2-star, it's annoying. Okay. Almost there. Take the candle. Now give me a sign. Pineapples on Pluto, thank you for the 21 months. Can you give us a sign? Are you a Yurei or something? We're right now. This is gonna be relatively easy. Just get it to blow out 3 candles. We know it's not an Unrio, and then Revenant or Hantu is easy peasy. You do something. Oh. It's getting morning. I need to get this over with. Oh, here we go. Yes! We've done it. Perfect game, baby. Alright, now we just need to figure out the ghost. Blew out the candle. That's 1. So cool that we got that mare ability during the during the special video. Does it actually turn morning? No. It's stuck like this. You could spend 24 hours here and it wouldn't change. Give me a sign. Blow out 2 more. You have to get the bone for the perfect game bonus? Yes. So that makes it much harder to get on the big maps. However, on the big maps, so what I thought that the perfect game reward bonus is that it added the bone on top of your reward, your like investigation bonus, which would have meant that on Maple or on Sunny Meadows, this would have made it even crazier because it would have added $30 on top of the $50. So it would have been like 100 plus investigation bonus, but that's not how it works. It's only $10 for the perfect game reward. You give us a sign. And you show yourself, which I definitely love the perfect game reward. I'm just having that extra $40 from getting a game perfect on Nightmare mode. Like, this makes me want to... Like, I definitely think that was a really good idea. They just kind of, in the process, also removed custom difficulty entirely. However, as we saw yesterday when I did it 24 times difficulty... Oh, there you go! It's an Unreal! Perfect. In the process, unless it was a super coincidence, in the process, they made custom difficulty bad, but at the same time, if they didn't change anything, because of the bigger payout, on 24 times, I got a 3,000 plus reward, which was even crazier than it was before this change. So, like, if they didn't do anything about the custom difficulty, you were gonna get, like, insane rewards. But at the same time, you couldn't cheese it anymore, because it doesn't feel like that weird to get that big of a payout. Because remember that in order to get that, I had to die. Oh my god. In order to get that payout, I had to die like 3 times. or like more. I had to die like 3 or 4 times, which meant that I I lost more than I made, even if I would have gotten 3,000. So it's not like it would have just been free 3,000 bucks. That's just because it was so difficult. I feel like 3K is definitely too high, but like 600 is definitely too low, especially considering that it's literally lower than just a regular nightmare mode mission. So yeah, that was just stupid. Anyway, I'm out of here. Goodbye. But obviously they had to do something, but this is just not the way. And then we need to find a middle ground, because we can't just go like make it what it was before. Like, if the devs want to change something, obviously it's their game, so it's up to them to want to move the game into a certain direction. However, just freaking nerfing custom difficulty into the complete stratosphere, like, it's just useless now, is like not the way to go about it, at least in my opinion. But anyway, look at that. That is a perfect game. This is how you're gonna see me play a lot of games. With a 350 payout, 430. So 4 levels. I've actually gained almost 200 levels in 3 days. I mean, I've played a lot, but still, that's kind of crazy. Alrighty. I think that's what we're gonna call it for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I had a lovely time. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. We're just chilling, hanging out. I might do some welcome to the game soon, because talking about that really made me hype for it. There's a lot of plans. A lot of stuff to do. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you all tomorrow with another lovely stream. Probably more Phasmo. We'll see what we do, if I can come up with some ideas. I think we're gonna go, let's see. Oh my god, what the hell did I just do? Open the webpage and then it started screaming at me. Let's see, who's live right now? We're gonna go say hi to lovely gamers. Just scroll down. Oh, I think we haven't said hi here yet. Let's go say hi to our friend who is currently apparently playing with Lavender, actually. So we're gonna go say hi to Otter, who is doing some Phasmo gaming. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you all tomorrow. Go to bed on time. Rest well. I love you. See you around. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a good one. I'll see you. Also, I think I uploaded like 3 videos and a short today, so if you want to watch some more of me, there's something on the YouTube for you. Anyway, I'll see you around. Bye, guys. Have a good one.